in 5, 4, 3. You don't say 2 or 1.
It's the swoop in. Oh my god. Look at us dummies. I can't hear shit.
Why would you play that without us and then just rub it in our faces like
Glenn just ruined something.
Yeah, I realized that my voice was not set correctly. Now it is. What the heck is going on? Oh,
now
no.
I'm seeing Castlevania
Nope.
original score.
Now you don't have to see that. Now it's all right.
There we go.
We're good to go. I always
What a
forget.
jabroni.
Well, with this one, I have to leave my entire right monitor alone. I can't put anything there. So,
Yeah, don't touch it.
welcome back, everyone.
Yo!
Hey!
Oh, hey.
We're
Hi,
welcoming-
everybody in different places.
Well, we're welcoming back a few people, but we are welcoming back. We're bringing in a few new faces.
Right.
So, does anyone that was here last time, or somebody that wasn't here that watched, want to recap what happened last week?
Yeah, Luke does.
What? I was just about to nominate Dylan.
There's only
we
two
can do
choices.
this. I think between the two of us, we can make this happen.
Yep.
Yeah, no, totally.
Step 1. We talked with Gerb.
Yes.
Gerb
No.
is the neighborhood boss. Gave us the job.
He was an owl bear. Bugbear.
He's a bugbear.
Yes.
Wait, what did I say? he
Something
was?
with a bear.
You said owlbear.
It's a horse bear.
Horse
I
bear.
said
There's
owl.
dog bear.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a dog bear. No, he's the bugbear boss that gave us the job. We had to go to the Varick Ale and Wine Shop. Varick, is that right?
Close
Varick's
enough.
Ale and
We went
Winery.
to the Varick. We had to rough the guy up a little bit. We had to really give it to him. We had to show him what for.
1 2 1 2.
The
And we
old.
all almost
thing.
died.
We all almost died
Truth.
several times. But good news. Pony Montana showed up and saved the day again.
Soloed the boss.
VOD's not up, so
All right, Gandalf.
nobody has any proof otherwise.
No, the VOD's on the Twitch channel.
Oh fuck, it's just not on YouTube.
Yeah, we can upload it later. So yeah,
It
you
was
you
fun.
went
Yeah.
and you made a little. Did you make any coin?
We made 1 gold coin.
Yeah, we got a gold
Did.
apiece.
So much money for doing the work
Cool.
of God.
Oof.
Feel
Great.
quite
Um,
right.
So this week, as I said, we have some new faces, familiar
Yeah.
faces. But what I would love is I kind of threw your way in the Discord. Hopefully everyone saw that and did it. A quick little blurb about who you are. I am blank, 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 and this is something interesting about my character. And if you didn't see that, Dylan will be a great example right now to tell us about Pony Montana
All right.
in a
Okay.
briefness for our audience.
What's up, everybody? I'm Pony Montana. I'm a centaur fighter, and I can quit the hay and oats whenever I want. I just don't want to. So back the fuck up.
There it is. A little bit of love for Montana. Why don't we go with Luke? Yeah.
That's
Mr.
your name.
Hops.
Oh my god.
You wanna go last,
hi,
Luke?
No,
Okay,
no, I
okay,
got
okay.
this. I got this. I'm good. So hi, I'm Luke, as they already said. My character, his full name is Kirill Kochnikov, but everyone calls him Hops because he's a rabbit. He is, in fact, a rabbit folk rogue, and I guess one fun fact about him, not really fun, it's kind of life-threatening, but he's a vegetarian, so if he eats meat, he has to roll a constitution saving throw or be poisoned until his next long rest.
I know some vegetarians in real life who behave like that's a rule.
Oh
Vegetarianism
my
is real.
God.
It's valid.
That is me.
Awesome.
real.
Thank you, Hops. Why don't we go
You
with
are
Izzy?
welcome.
Can you introduce yourself and your character, please?
Hey there, guys! My name is Izzy Blixa, and I am playing Shorm, the Turtle Barbarian. And fun fact about me is
Yes.
I carry my home wherever I go.
That RV life.
Amazing. And last but definitely not least, Walker.
Well, I'm wondering who Luke had to blow to get the center spot, but
You're the center spot on my screen, brother.
To be fair, you
Oh,
are center
cool.
spot, Walker.
I don't know how Discord works. Hi.
We got
Also
you,
on
Grandpa.
the stream,
And to
Glenn's
answer
in the
your
middle.
question, it was Dylan.
Okay. I'm Walker Davis.
Worth it.
I'm playing Purak Opama, a tabaxi monk who can smell a can of tuna opening my.
Nice.
Awesome.
So we should tell everyone that Walker is much better at voices than I am.
Parak Opama.
Hey. Purak
clever.
Opama.
Is he better than this?
Get out. I quit. That's my 2 weeks.
That's the end of the stream.
And Pony Montana was really excited, and now he is no longer excited for the stream. Don't worry, I just wanted to mess
Not
with you.
excited at all
That's
now.
that's done. That's done. I'm actually probably going to
I
just turn that
hate
off.
how good that auto-tune sounds. Like,
It really does sound good. It works alarmingly well. And this is big.
Bagel!
Hi, Bagel. I miss you. She obviously has no care
Hey!
whatsoever. for
Here
me.
be dragons!
See,
They
Didn't
gave
tell
us
us
a
about-
host, guys. Say thank you. Here be dragons. We're not going to pay too much attention.
What's
to the chat,
our
but-
story today, Mr. Dungeon Master?
Can you guys not hear
We
me?
can't hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, he was clapping.
Oh.
We lost Glenn.
Oh,
Well, that's what you get when you
There we
play
go.
with autotune.
You can hear me now.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, no, I wanted to turn it off. I did not want to tempt myself, so I shut it down. I had to change all the inputs back. But we got hosted by Here Be Dragons, so thank you, Here Be Dragons.
Here
We're
Be
just getting
Dragons.
started. You did not show up late.
F&A.
You got like 2
We're
hours.
here still.
Yeah,
We're here.
we're here for at least 2 hours. Hopefully, around 2 hours. I don't know. We'll play it by ear.
It'll be 2-ish.
Yeah.
It'll be 2-ish. Hopefully, everyone's okay with that.
2-ish.
So,
Toosh.
basically, what the heck in heck? Something keeps like blowing up in my ears. I don't even care.
Freak Show Tom.
Freak Show Tom.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, buddy. So what's going on here, as my voice cracks, very embarrassingly, is that each one of you have received a summons from Gerb. There's a local office where where he kind of conducts meets with people, and you've been summoned to meet there about noon today, and you receive that missive in the morning.
All right. Sounds
what
good.
the miss?
A missive?
I might be wrong, but I think it's like an old wooden ship used in Civil War time.
All right.
I was just referencing that bit in the.
So we get a
season
letter,
1 of
right?
it.
Yeah.
I get the letter at the stables.
Yeah, no, more than a missive. It's just like a courier comes to your house and it's like, hey, here's this thing. They know, they work for the
I've been
family
looking
as
for you
well.
everywhere.
And it basically just says meet here at this time. It's less of like a hi, how are you doing today? I blah 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 blah. It's just like, hey, be here at this time. We got a job.
Okay, cool.
So what do each of you do in response to said missive? Do you have anything I just wanted to give you a little bit of time to kind of like paint a minor picture of what your character looks like within the context of this world. Look at all these.
Sure.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna stretch, put my claws down in my floor, give myself one of the really good cat stretches. So I'm like stretching when this happens. So I'm
Okay.
continuing to warm up and like do my cat aesthetic
Cat aesthetics.
and-
Aesthetics.
before I answer this. and get going.
I'm balls deep in a bag of oats right now, so I get the missive.
You really love oats, huh?
Yeah, I'm half horse, bro. So I get the missive, I tear it open, I don't stop chomping. I go, "Oh, okay. And then, no, I eat that too.
All right, sure.
You
What
gotta,
are you up to?
it's Mission Impossible style. Like, you gotta destroy the...
Are you like 1/4 goat as well? Eating a missive?
Nah.
No, just eating it, just to eat it.
Well, I don't want to litter.
He lives a trash-free life.
Fair point. Fair point.
Littering's
What
bad.
about Shorman Hops? What are you all up to this morning when you receive your misses?
Oh, I'm tinkering around in my shell, collecting
Putting up
things.
wallpaper.
That
Right?
is never not going to be funny to me.
Yeah. I'm just like hanging command hooks and setting stuff up,
Yes.
getting ready for.
Sick reference.
Oh my god. All right. So yeah, you get like a little knock on your shell, and then a note is set inside, and you are aware of the fact that you have been summoned.
I just peek my head out slowly.
Yeah, and the guy hands it to you. He's like, "This is for you."
Thanks, and it
Back
right
in.
back in.
All right, Hops, what are you up to?
Well, I was gonna say, considering our experience last week, I was gonna go out and buy some potions, but I just looked at the prices and I realized I'm very poor.
We're
So-
too poor.
Listen,
So we
most of
can
your
scratch
expenses
that.
are absorbed by the family, so if you wanted to go ask them for that, depending on what the
Really?
job is, they might be able. Because yeah, like if you make money, like 80 or 90% of that goes back to the family.
You're telling me that gold piece that we made last week, I get like 20
No, that's your
silver of
cut.
that?
That's your cut.
Oh.
This is like
The job was probably for like 40 gold pieces.
yeah, right,
Okay.
exactly.
That should really piss you off.
Oh,
hey.
it does.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
bagel.
Well, I'm gonna go get some potions because I need some potions.
You didn't like that we didn't have any healing last time?
No, I did not. I'm a rabbit. I'm paranoid.
We didn't do well.
Everything is trying to kill me, so
Sure.
I will take as many potions as I can get.
More
Alright.
than in just D&D, if you accept that, then you will be a much happier person and much more
Mhm.
alive.
No, that is my life mantra.
Awesome. So is there anything else y'all wanted to do in the morning? Because I know you do have a little bit of coin. If you wanted to spend it, you want to meet up. Like, do you want to just
Okay,
kind of go there
potions.
and?
I don't have any.
Oh, well, you can talk to Gerb about that if you're interested in getting some potions.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go with him.
I don't need anything. I'm just gonna go to the rendezvous.
Okay.
And like run around in a circle or something.
Oh, the rendezvous is actually kind of like in like a side alley, and there's like a door with one of those little slidey bits across the front. And basically, you know the knocking pattern to knock on
Right.
said door. And like, cause all the places around this area of town are not super nice. But this door specifically looks like it's much more well made and doesn't look to be weathered so that it wouldn't stand out. But
Decoy door.
what's that knock pattern look like? Since you guys know the way to get in to Gerb's office to let him know that it's safe
It's-
to open it.
So no one told me life was gonna be this way.
Sweet, it's that.
Wait, no.
What are you doing?
He just got a little percussion thing going on there.
Well, if you just go, that's pretty standard. And that's like President Screw having his code be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our video quality is horse shit right now.
Yeah, like he's cut. Oh my god, I'm so glad that it froze with his face.
Our video quality is fucking garbage.
It's okay, Walker. We can usually hear you.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no! Don't get so cautious. It's totally fine, buddy. What's up, everyone? Yeah. So, yeah, you will, for the sake of brevity, which is one of my favorite things to say in D&D, you make your way there, and you all get there at about the same time, and Pony's there doing the knock pattern, and as you finish it, you see the thing pop to the side, and
Yeah.
you see the face, just the eyes, of
Gerb.
Gerb, and he's like, all right. He shuts it. You hear some locks kind of unlatch and stuff, and he opens it and welcomes you inside. And
Yo, what's up? What's up, Gerb?
come on in. Let's go.
All right, I'm in.
All
Let's
right.
go.
I just want to make sure. I never assume that anyone does anything. As me.
Am I the first
closing
one
it.
here?
I'm coming in.
Great.
I'm into.
Awesome.
Yep. Following
So
in.
everybody follows on in. He closes the door, locks everything behind you, and this kind of like for lack of a better term, kind of an antechamber. You can see that this is actually the back office of the shop that you saw out front on the street, and there's a shop there that sells like tailoring stuff. And it looks like, and you guys would know this, but the tailor is Gerb, and he's a tailor, but somebody else runs the shop, and he has an office in the back.
Got it. Okay.
And so, like, this
He's
little
not really a
antechamber has,
tailor.
like, tailoring equipment. It looks like they're, modifying a couple suits and some things like that. And then he leads you through another door to an area where he sits down behind a large wooden desk. And he sits down and he says, all right, come on in. Let's go. We need to get this done. And so I assume you guys all come in?
We're in.
I know. I just everyone assume. I know I'm leading you through, like, a little maze in our
We're in.
minds. But great. And once the door closes behind you, he says, all right, so, you know about the fighting pits, right?
Yeah.
Great.
course.
So every,
Of
you know,
course.
it's kind of a competition between all the different boroughs, the different areas where, you know, and you are the team that I have chosen this week to send to try and compete for the,
You're gonna
the
put us
weekly
in a
pool.
fighting pits?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's all other members of the family, so it's all good fun. But if you kill somebody, they might get mad.
God, I lost a shit ton of money at the fighting pits
Well,
last week.
don't lose money this time, or it's my ass. And if it's my
Well,
ass, that
I
means your
didn't-
ass.
All right, fine. Fuck it.
How we feeling? You all up for that? This is one of the few times I'll let you opt out because, you know, you could die.
Nah, I'm in.
I'm in.
I would not doubt.
Hops,
I mean, I don't really want to die, but
I'll
why not?
protect you.
this
Oh,
time,
good.
whatever you make, you keep 20%.
20%.
Yep. It's pretty good.
That is
Fucking huge.
Yeah.
I need
and,
money for
and
potions,
at the
so
end,
I'll do it.
since it's the end of the month fight, it's not just the 1v1s. This week it's our borough versus another one, and all 4 of you are going to go against the other ones after the 1v1s in a battle royale. Whoever wins takes home 50 gold.
Yo, we got this easy. We got
And I'm
it.
going to
It's
give
easy.
you guys, I don't
It's
know
easy.
what, like 3 or 4 gold apiece out of that pot, and the rest will go into, you know, keeping the, you know, the neighborhood safe, upkeep, all that jazz.
Right.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
We can
Great.
finally fix that pothole.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple, Pony. You need to put some
Worried
horseshoes
about
on them hooves, buddy.
Yeah, I go clomping around
Yeah,
in the middle
you're
of the night.
making
like
the
tripping a
potholes, man.
pothole. I'm not making the potholes, Gerb. We've been over this. It isn't me. All right, when's the fight?
The fight's tonight, so you got some time to chill. If you
Okay.
want to go, yeah, I don't know what you want to do with your
I want
time.
to figure out who we're fighting. Do you know?
Nah, no idea.
Who knows?
I mean, you could go down there and talk to some people if you want to, but it's a little weird to show up early. It's not really a sign of
Never
confidence
show
to
up
go
early.
try and scout your opponents.
Always show at least 10 minutes late.
That's fine, as long as you're
Nah.
not the first fight.
Nah. I'm gonna. I want to get a little intel, like figure out who we're fighting, and we gotta fucking, figure him out.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. It's the borough to the east over.
All right. Maybe I go down there. I don't know what you guys are thinking you're gonna do, but I'm gonna go figure out what's what. Make sure we don't need to
Yeah.
stock up on antacids,
You need to go pick
I
up
got
some
him.
Pepto-Bismol.
I got him.
some antacid potions.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pepto-Bismol, it's a pink potion.
Luke is shaking.
Well, I am a full body laughing.
All right, well, I got work to do, so get out, come back tonight, tomorrow, whenever
right.
you want to. I need my money, so
Guys, let's go huddle up in the secret alley by the secret door.
it's not
Okay.
a secret door.
Let's get out of Gerb's secret facility.
It's not. Get out of here.
We're going. We're out.
The mouth on this
We're out.
kid. All right, you go out. and
We leave.
he's writing some stuff. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Out in the alley, I go, all right, so seriously, I kind of feel like we should figure out who the fuck we're going to be fighting, right?
Would
Yeah.
not be a bad idea.
Seems like a smart maneuver. Wait,
I
are we
can
fighting?
stake out the pits.
Yeah. I can run around them pretty fast.
I can look like a rock.
Yeah. Do you have
I
like
can
a
hide
painted
behind
shell?
that rock.
Yeah, and from
What
what
color is
you,
your shell?
It is tan.
Tan.
It's a total rock. No one would know.
Oh,
you would
yeah,
know.
I completely spaced
Yeah.
on that. We may have some new people here. We have introduced you and your characters,
Oh, yeah.
but they don't know what you look like. So why don't we start back
Oh.
with Dylan, and then we'll go to Luke,
Yeah.
since you two already have an idea of how to explain that.
Sure.
And giving our
I'm
new
I'm a
friends time.
centaur, which is a half man, half horse. So, I got the body of a horse and the chest and arms and face and head of a man. The horse is
Colors-
chestnut. Chestnut colored horse. I got tan man parts. Wearing chainmail. I got a spear. I got a shield. And I wear the colors of the Geruna house. And that's
Luke?
what's up.
Pops.
Oh, me. Well, I'm a rabbit.
Full rabbit.
I was You're just gonna end it there. I'm a rabbit.
Yeah, so I'm a rabbit folk. Like I'm kind of like lightish brown, kind of darker, like tips of the ears and paws and nose and such. I kind of just wear leather armor, kind of dark colors because I like to hide because things are trying to kill me.
Everything.
Always.
Awesome.
Always
Now,
trying to kill you.
Izzy and Walker, who would like to go first?
Please.
Okay. I am a turtle, so I'm a turtle person. So I look like a turtle. Got a shell. It's a tan shell and a darker tannish skin. And I'm 505 pounds. 300 of it is my shell.
Damn.
Brick house.
Keep all my stuff in there. So I got my great axe and my javelins up on my wall next to my fireplace.
Hell yeah.
He has a fireplace.
This is
Hell
such
yeah.
a big
Yeah.
shell.
Yeah. Yeah,
Looks
man.
like
Bigger
a
on the
garden.
inside.
Picture of my brother Schlem. It's all set up in there.
I love the idea that maybe it functions like that tent in Harry Potter when they go to the Worlds tournament or whatever.
It's just
Yeah.
a lot bigger
Yeah.
on the
It's
inside.
way bigger inside, yeah.
Right?
I go to the Quidditch World Cup.
I'll allow that. It totally is. It's a mechanic. It is written.
It is known.
It's known
Yeah. All right.
And being a barbarian, I've decided my fists are bada bing and bada boom. And that's for Pony Montana. That's for Pony Montana right there.
Inspiration point.
Yes.
Sure. Inspiration point.
Bada bing and bada boom.
Love that.
All right. Last but not least, Walker.
Okay, so I switched to my headphone microphone. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm about 7 feet tall, a all black cat, and I wear really dark clothes because I like to be. But I do have the family, the Geruna insignia on, in like dark relief on my clothes, and I have like black leather wraps around my paws. Got a little hood that I can flip up, real gangsta like.
All right. I love it.
Oh, and I have a staff and a couple of short swords.
You're like a legit ninja.
Like, I like to think of it like I'm a Black Panther.
That works too. Awesome. Very cool. All right. Now we
Yeah.
have mental images. Thank you so much, everyone. And what did you want to do? You said you wanted to scout out the arena. The
Yeah,
fight
we
pits?
gotta figure out who we're fighting.
You gotta figure out who you're fighting that night. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what you would know about the fighting pits is that they are like a family-run thing, where basically the different lieutenants have taken it upon themselves to see which lieutenants and areas enforcers are stronger. And like I said, killing is allowed, but it's kind of frowned upon, just because you're hurting your own when you do that. So magic,
so we're
weapons.
fighting everybody. We're fighting other people in the Geruna family.
Yeah. This is all in-house stuff. But they do have competitions that are a little more organized, and definitely don't allow killing between the different provinces. But like right now, you're like, this is like amateur fighting hour compared to that. Those bigger fighting pits and or tournaments is what they call them are much more organized and far and few between them happening. There's usually one like every 6 months.
All right.
So yeah, that the borough that you're fighting is to the east of you, and it's called Willow Vale.
Willow Vale.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Willow Vale.
Yeah, that's the
write
name
that
of
down. Cool.
that's the name of the community to your east. And you are from I'm just gonna. It's the first thing you're from Harbor Wallows.
Harbor
Wallows?
Yeah.
Well, that's just a uplifting name.
It sort of seems like you made that up, like just right now.
No, it's right. It's written down right here.
Prove it. Let me see it.
No, it's in my. You want me to pull over my OneNote and pull?
Well,
it
you
against
pointed
your
down
epic?
like it was written on a piece of paper.
I have your names written down. Your names?
It's
Oh, so it doesn't say Harbor Wallows
No,
on
you
there
can
at
come check
all.
my gazetteer later.
Anywho,
Whether or not it is, does that matter?
Not anymore.
we can't figure out. We can't choose where we're from, you guys.
Willow
Harbor
Vale
Wallows.
sounds way cooler than Harbor Wallows.
You guys have a better reputation in the pits.
True.
bits. I don't know if I want a reputation in the pits at all.
Oh, just in general, not you specifically.
I don't know if I need to see the competition. I'm ready to just go.
You ready to just fight him? Should we go in blind?
Okay, guys.
I mean,
I
if
hate
you
to
guys
stop.
want to find out.
I'm gonna go get some potion.
God, you whiner! You're constantly whining about potions.
Go in to get potions. If
We
you
should
guys
get,
want
yeah,
to
go
find
get,
out.
Go get some potions.
Does anyone have healing whatsoever?
Nah,
No.
Exactly.
nah. Potion seems like maybe you need a multi-class into cleric.
Yeah, nobody
Carrot
did.
cleric.
Nobody's in anything.
You
That's-
got
I just
second,
don't
you
want
just got
to die.
second wind, didn't you,
Yeah,
Dylan? Yeah.
I got full second wind.
Well, Glenn, I'm gonna go get some potions for the group.
All right, yeah. Let's let Hops Krochnikov go get some.
Yeah, there's a
potions.
shop. That's it's family run.
Oh, good. Good. Good.
What's the shopkeeper's name and family?
Name and family what?
Don't answer that. Family history. I was
Oh.
being a twat.
I mean,
That's fine.
it's a woman, a human woman named Argra.
Good.
Argra.
Argra, yeah.
Good.
You would know her. She's kind. She does business with the entire community, but it's family run and owned. So for you guys, you pay like 1/10 of the normal price. It's part of the perks. You know, that's part of the reason why you give up all your money. It's like, you know, a little communist community.
Got it.
So
Got it.
share the
Da.
wealth.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into Argra, and
Okay.
I'm gonna just ask to purchase at least one for each person.
Okay, 25 gold, sweetheart.
Shit, I only have 21. I'm sorry, Argra.
Oh, I'm just buying
I owe
2
you.
for myself.
I owe you.
Wait, how many am I getting for everybody?
I'm just getting 2 for myself, so don't worry about it. Because you said at 10%, right?
Yeah.
So a healing potion is 5 gold.
Mhm.
Cool. I have 10 gold. I'm going to spend all of that on healing.
Okay.
Seems
What
smart.
about Pony and Charm?
Yeah. Did you guys get us gold?
I didn't give you anything.
Oh.
Shorm has no money, but Shorm has things.
Does Shorm have background?
No.
You don't have a background?
No.
Oh, your background
He
provides
apparently
you with
believes
money
in the barter system.
and skills.
Yes. I have skills. I have things.
It sounds like you're like an outlander.
It's really all
Yeah.
a turtle needs.
Are you an outlander?
Yeah.
I'm definitely an outlander.
What did you get from your outlander? So it's at least 10 gold. So you have 10 gold, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 10. Yeah,
And then
10 gold.
if you want to check what skills you get, because I know you get like survival and something else, just make sure you add those to your skill list, because I don't want you to be without skills.
Glenn, I'm getting 3 potions.
3
That's
potions, you've
15
got it.
gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
That's yours.
Potions of lesser heal.
I think those are just potions of healing.
Wait, really?
Potions of healing. Yep.
They're just called potions
Oh,
of healing.
wow,
And
look at that.
potions of greater healing and superior and yada yada yada.
Hi, Bagel.
I don't know my D&D potion.
Hi, sweetie.
Aww.
What a good dog. This is just turning in. Can we maximize Walker just to watch Bagel?
Just for Bagel.
The rest of the stream?
Hi, sweetie.
Oh.
Don't fucking look at me.
Don't kiss me.
No, she's real thoroughly
You're
about
ignoring
affection.
me.
Yeah,
Awesome.
exactly. That's
So
what
does
she
anybody
said.
else want to buy anymore?
Nah, I don't need anything.
Okay.
I don't need anything.
Awesome. Cool. So what do you guys want to do now?
I get honestly like, if we're just gonna, we got healing potions now. I'm not really worried. Let's just drink the day away and go fight.
I'm drinking the day away, but I'm ready.
I'm
ready
with
to go.
you. I'm drinking the day away.
Okay. So you hit up your local. What was the name of your favorite drinking spot? The local drinking spot that the family spends the most time
Rusty
at.
Bucket or something like that.
Ah, Squeaky Wheel.
Squeaky wheel.
Ah, so
Not
close.
the same thing.
Adjective, noun. Okay, so
Dang.
who else is going to the squeaky wheel to have some pints before the big fight?
I'll go.
All right,
I will
Shorm
not
and Pony
drink.
and Hops.
I'll
I
go.
don't
I
drink,
just
I
want
don't drink
yeah.
before a job.
All right, got to keep a clear mind,
Such
right?
a goody two shoes.
I'm a professional.
What are you insinuating?
Oh shit!
Shots fired!
What a punk.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Shorm and Pony. Yep. Shorm and
Yeah.
Pony are gonna go ahead and have some drinks. The
Yeah, I'll
bartender.
have
He says your usual.
Yeah, but a smaller one.
Uh,
My friend over here decided that I drink too much on the job.
I can pour less, but all of our glasses are the same size.
Yeah, give me just like a 3/4
3/4.
cup.
All right. 3/4
Yeah.
price.
All right,
You
cool.
goon. All right. Same for you. Shorm.
Bill Gurb.
You want anything?
I want the whole
glass.
please.
All right. And for both of you, we'll just say it was like 2 copper pieces for whatever
Yeah,
you
put
got.
it on Gerb's tab.
All right. Now, you've done that to me before. I got a stern warning about doing that
It worked
anymore.
last time.
Yeah.
Why didn't it work this time?
You know what a stern warning is?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. And then he
Yeah.
like does this on his face and you see that he's wiped off some concealer where he has a black eye. And he's like, I'm not
Did you
getting
get clacked?
I'm not getting another stern warning.
Oh man, looks like
And then
you
he
got
goes and
bonked
pulls
on
out
the
like
face.
a hand thing and goes, now don't make me mess up my concealer again. I'm very, very concerned with my appearance.
Okay. All right. So maybe you got to get back to waxing this bar top if you're worried about appearances.
Ooh, feisty. So I hear you guys are going into the pits.
Yeah, we might die, so I'm kind of being a shit about it.
Ah, yeah, that hasn't happened in years.
Well, today could be the day.
Better be you doing the killing then, because you're a lot of my business.
Not for 2 copper a beer.
Oh, man. All I need is the silver to keep this place open every day.
Oompa. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to our table.
Great.
Sit down. Let's talk strategy, guys.
Let's talk it.
I have this cool thing where I can charge 30 feet. If I do that and then make a melee attack, then I can hoof them too. So
I'm gonna stuff you to death with my hooves.
it behooves me to do a charge every turn. Not always the case, but go ahead and give
Inspiration.
the
You know that
old
means inspiration point.
thing
Yeah, I
a
was
flick.
about to say, that's that.
I gotta, like it'd be cool if I had a little backup up there, but you could ride me, not above it, not beyond it. You get on, I can charge us in, I can hoof them, then you jump off and you're right there, we got an advantage. Bada bing, bada boom.
I do like
That is not a
advantage.
bad idea.
Bada bing, bada boom, because those are your fists. Ah,
Right?
I love it. It works so well.
I ordered a bottle of water and I just finished drinking it because I want to stay
that's
hydrated
2
for the.
silver for that.
Ooh,
They charge for water. I bring my own water.
Where
Shit.
do you have
And
water?
I
not
like
that
uh,
tap water
provided
shit,
in your
not that
starting
bubble
equipment?
water.
Anyway, I finish it and I push the cup off the table.
Oh, okay.
I slam it down and I push it and I just.
If only we had a
Off
rogue
the
to do a
table.
sleight of hand check to catch it.
If only.
If
I
only.
enjoy the chaos.
You guys got anything fancy that you could do that might help us out?
I can stab things.
Happy
On my
McStabby.
turns,
And
I can run twice as fast one time.
Okay.
Just one time.
You got a monk.
I have a
One time.
insurmountable rage boiling up
Yeah?
inside of me,
Yeah?
and I just release it whenever I get tipped off.
Okay. Yeah, hold on to those for a little bit. Let's not don't burn those in the bar.
No.
Okay.
I keep my cool in the bar.
Alright, cool. Cool. Great, so who's gonna ride on my back as I go charging in? Not that it matters, I just wanna, be prepared.
I totally will. Or,
Barack
wait a minute.
Obama?
No, the rogue should, because he could get sneak attack if
Right.
he has advantage. So
Right.
I'll run in on my own.
Okay, cool.
I do like advantage.
Alright. So Shorm, how are you gonna get up front? You got the movement speed to do it?
Definitely not. I have 30 feet. Well, 30 feet. That's
30
not
feet will
bad.
do it. Yeah, I gotta charge 30. That's all the further I'm gonna go. Charge 30, then I can hoof them.
I get a little momentum going.
Okay.
'Cause that's
Have
how
you
I
ever
run.
thought about cartwheeling and then suck it into your shell and just letting it?
Right? Just let it roll.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to have a little bit of a downgrade,
Right, a little
and then I can get some speed.
decline. All right, maybe that's for next week.
Yeah.
Maybe our next job will take place on a hill.
Whenever we're on a hill.
It's on and popping.
You run a hill. It's going down.
Okay. Oh.
I'm yelling timber.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Fuck it. Let's drink these drinks and go to the pits.
Yeah, you got a few hours to kill, but you can meet there
Oh.
and it won't be too late.
Can we watch
so
the
we'll see.
fights that happened before us?
Oh no, it's just you guys.
Oh, there's no oneers?
No, you guys are the
Oh, I
ones.
thought you
It's
said there was-
1v1v1v1 and then a group battle royale.
Well, that just
Oh,
took
I didn't
our
realize
plan
we
and
were the.
threw it out the window.
Yeah, each one of you were
Yeah, I
fighting
thought we were
somebody.
Oh, we're all fighting somebody?
Each one of you were fighting somebody individually, and then you as a group are fighting the same group at the same time after that.
Oh, shit.
Do
Oh, I
they
didn't
provide
know.
healing in between fights? Is that how this
Have you
works?
been to the fights before?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the quick response.
I rolled a 20 on the dice
That's
for a
amazing.
history
Did
check
you?
for
Can you roll that for me?
recollection.
Thank you.
23
Great.
history.
Yeah,
Do they
absolutely.
provide
Anytime they've done a group fight where fighters had already been in the ring, they usually gave a way for those people to be replenished quickly so that the fights could continue.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
That makes more sense.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Great.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome. So obviously, I don't have to ask Shorm if you got all your stuff because everything
It's
you
with me.
have is with
Yeah.
you always, which is
Yeah.
amazing.
Our entire
Everybody
thing
else
is
has
on.
everything they need to be ready for this.
I believe so.
Awesome.
Yeah, I burned my 20 on the D20 on this dumb history check, but
Oh crap! That's the other thing. I completely forgot about that. We'll make it work. So yeah, you go to the location where you know the fights are, the pits. It's it's kind of like it used to be a hotel, and then they just kind of like cleared it out, and now you walk in and it's one big. It used they took all of the walls out and put supports in, kind of a la oh man, there's a really good scene in Sherlock. When he goes and fights in the fighting pits, and he shows the slow motion of him hitting him in
you're
the face
talking
and stuff.
the RDJ.
RDJ Sherlock, yeah.
Discombobulate.
Yes, the discombobulate.
Yeah.
And then he hits the guys around the ears. Yeah, either way. Think that
Discombobulate.
aesthetic when you come in here, kind of like an understreet, old town Britain sort of fighting
Great.
fights. So
So
you
not
enter.
a lot I can hide behind.
No, I mean there's
Oh,
An
there's
empty,
poles.
empty octagon.
Shit.
There's some support beams that come in, but if you bust the supports down,
good.
there's a good chance you might take the building down because they are all load bearing. But as you approach the building, you can see that there's a bit of a crowd kind of building because there's excitement about these. They don't happen that often, and more often, they happen in the weekends, but only once a month is there actually a battle royale. Usually it's just a series of fights of people from different boroughs. But yeah, as you walk up, you see Gerb there, and he's like, ah, good, you're here. And he hands you, or he holds out an envelope, and he says, you need to put some money down on yourselves so that you can make some money. And the family's providing that. And he hands
all
each
right.
one of you an envelope, and you see that there's 10 gold. Well, he doesn't give you an envelope because money is not paper. He gives you each a pouch with 10 gold in them. And he's like, the numbers are pretty good, especially on you, Hops. So
What? Not on Pony Montana?
no. The odds are better for you, Pony, so you stand to make less money.
Oh shit.
The
Oh, I
odds
see.
are
I see
lower.
what happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you throw it,
If you throw it,
I
bet
could
on the
throw
other guy.
fight. Oh, I could throw the fight.
you could throw the fight, but our pride is also at stake.
Nah, I can't. I can't.
You may or
I
may
like
not
the
lose
stamp thing
station. You may
too
not get as
much.
many jobs.
Nah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop 11 gold.
If I see
on
you throw the
myself.
fight, we're gonna have a conversation.
I'm dropping 11 gold on myself, Gerb.
No, I gave you 10 gold from the family.
I know. I want to put another 11 down on myself.
All right. So let me see. Based on, because basically, just for you guys, I have chosen 4 opponents, and I'm gonna roll randomly to decide who goes against who for the first 4
Alright,
1v1s.
Oh,
And
no.
based on how that matchup looks, based on the challenge rating of the creature, I'm gonna give you odds. And so whatever money you got from the family and you decide to put down, so please record what you choose to put in more than, and include the money from the family. Just tell me, write it down. Yeah, each one of you are going to go to the person and see, hey, this is how much I'm putting down.
I got 10 plus 11.
10 plus 11?
Yeah.
You got 21. All right. And you put another 10 in on top of that? Or you just putting in the 10 that you got from the family?
I only had 10, so I'm just putting my
10 in? Okay. What about Shorm?
I spent mine on healing potions.
I'm gonna do 16. I'm putting all my gold in.
All right. Shorm?
I have 5 gold, so I will add that on top of what
Awesome.
the family gave.
Perfect. So just make sure you have those numbers down, and I'll give you odds when we get to your fight. And depending on whether or not you win or not, we will multiply that number, and I'll have you record that number as well after the fight. Okay?
Great.
And the last fight is basically kind of like a culmination of all the... It's like an excess pot that's come throughout the week. And so, like, that's why it's decently high, and nobody had to put any money in for it to exist. So
Are we gonna get a payout after our 1v1s so that I can wager that money on the group fight too?
Nobody wagers on the group fight. It just exists, and somebody takes it.
Okay.
It's the end of the month entertainment for everyone. Nope, there's no strings attached. You don't have to worry about whether there's money on it. You're just fighting for pride and a little bit of coin.
It's just like EBT. They just give it to you.
They just give it to you. It's just there. All right.
Okay.
So, who would like to go first as we enter? You're kind of like in the waiting room, where you're able to sit and prepare. And
Let's roll a
the ref
D4.
comes in. The ref comes in and he says,
D4.
"Who's up first?"
Roll a D4, Walker.
I'll take 1.
2.
All right. So you choose numbers 1 through 4, and I will roll a D4. And
1,
that
2, 3,
person-
4. Oh, you roll. Okay, go for it.
Shorm is first. Shorm is first.
Oh boy.
Then-
Shorm is going up against. So he says, "All right, come on."
Who are you going against?
Don't say Pony
Shorm.
Montana.
Shorm,
do you
good
guys,
luck.
Do you guys want to come out and sit in the stands too, or do you want to?
Of course, we will
duh.
watch.
So
Yeah, I wanna watch
there's
the
a place
fights.
for you guys to kind of like sit. You can exit
Yeah,
the
we'll be
same
down on the ice.
off ramp basically, and you're just right next to the side, kind of in a fighters only box basically.
Sure.
And Shorm comes out with a little bit of what? What is he?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. And he says,
Yeah.
with the bada bing and the bada boom coming from, what did I say? Where were you from again?
The water.
Glenn!
What was the name of it?
The Sharber Swallows.
No.
The Harbor Wallows.
Harbor Wallows.
With
Oh,
the
bother.
bada bing and the bada boom from Harbor Wallows, it's
Why are you adopting my accent?
Shorm! And Shorm comes out, and there is a good crowd here. There's at least 200 people just like, yeah, woo! And
There's
then
at least one other turtle.
one other turtle in the crowd, and they just give you a look, and they're like,
It's Nolan.
yes, he's in the crowd. It's Shannon.
Shlem!
Schlem's there to support you. From the other side, he says, and from the other place that Glenn made up and doesn't remember.
Glenn, Willowvale.
Let me write these down.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
It's easier when I'm not being
The
recorded.
inspiration point.
Uninspiration.
Yeah.
Uninspired point.
What does he say? Unacceptable or something like that. Anyway, great.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable. There it is.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. And from Willowvale, the darkest, deep-brooding dwarf you've ever seen. It's
Durgar?
Grumhand! And a Duragar comes out named Grumhand. And he's got these 2 giant, like, iron fists that he wears, gauntlets that he wears that are spiked.
Boo!
And he comes out and he's like, yeah, right?
What a prick!
And he says, all right, death is fine, frowned upon, go! And that's where we start. Roll initiative. Because those.
All right, Izzy, we got this.
Technically, there's no
Yeah.
rules. All right.
That is cocked.
All right, monsieur. All right, what did we get, Shorn?
That's a 21.
That is absolutely going first. So go ahead and start us off.
All right.
Get him. Get him.
It's a fat
Well-
turtle.
I'm pretty mad. So I'm gonna bring
Somebody say raging?
I'm gonna bring the rage and use my bonus action to rage,
Okay.
and then I just pull out my great axe from my shell hole.
Yep.
Just
Your shell
it.
hole.
yeah,
Shell hole.
got
Your
it. And
backdoor
I'm
shell hole.
yeah, yep. Just
All right.
all right, and I'm gonna run towards this cat. No offense, Parak.
No, dude.
All right, and I'm swinging at him.
All right.
Give
Go
him
for
the
it.
old what for?
And I'm just gonna use my inspiration.
Do it.
Good call.
My
Into
God!
Merlin. Into Merlin.
It didn't. Yeah. Okay. So that is a 8 to hit.
That bounces off his scale mail as it clinks away. Anything
Okay.
else?
Better
no,
luck
it's my
next
turn.
time, Sean.
All right.
Yep.
And he, on
You
his
got
turn,
this.
just screams and grows and is now like probably a solid foot taller than you, as he has grown from about 4 feet to about 6 or 7 feet.
Are you telling me he enlarged?
He enlarged, and he tries to punch
Is he
you
a
with his
Krator?
big giant fist. Yeah, he's a Durgar.
Durgar.
He's
Oh,
Peter
that.
Dinklage. He's Peter Dinklage in
Yeah.
Thor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, not that big though. He's quite large in that one. All right, what is your armor class, Sherm?
It's
Shorm.
Shorm.
Shorm,
Okay. First wall. 17.
17.
hit.
Yeah, no, the spiky gauntlet bounces off your shell, your hard shell, as he attempts to pierce and hit some soft spots, but he's not able to find purchase anywhere that would do damage. And that's his turn. It's your turn.
Good.
All right.
We clap in the stands. You got
Yeah.
this. Go, go, go.
All right.
Ooh-wee.
I'm gonna take some steps back.
How far away are
And,
you
Can
moving?
you recklessly attack it? Is that like?
I can, but
How far away are you moving?
I'm gonna do 10 feet back.
Attack of opportunity.
Ugh.
This time it's a 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
All right, he swipes and misses as you move away.
All right. And I'm just pulling out a javelin, and I'm mistrunchable in him. Just whoosh.
What a good reference.
That is a 22 to hit.
Oh, absolutely hits.
All right.
Solid hit.
And that is
Right in his leg.
my good old D6.
Good hit, good hit.
And that is 5 damage.
Awesome. Javelin wedged into the upper part of his left thigh as he goes and screams at you. Anything else?
Rude.
And do I have bonus action? No, that's it.
Awesome. So with a javelin wedged in his leg, he just kind of breaks it off and then charges towards you, trying to punch you again. All right, here we go. Definitely doesn't hit. I got a 12.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's his... Oh.
You got a thing?
And then after he misses, he screams and fades from your vision as he disappears.
What?
That's not good.
Now it's your turn.
Can I hear him?
Why don't you make a perception check?
16?
16? Ooh, that's really good. And it is good enough to hear him. You hear his like heavy breathing at first, and then you see the indents of his feet in like the dust on the ground. So you can tell exactly where he is. So, as a result of this, I will be giving him half cover instead of disadvantage to your roll.
Okay.
What is that, a +2 to AC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's still a little harder to hit him. You can see where his feet are. But
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Negating
And,
disadvantage. Not completely.
Yeah.
I like ruling.
Is he within 5 feet of me?
Oh, yeah.
Can I-
If you're charging up
Alright.
towards where you know he is, yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming at him with my great axe.
How great is it?
24.
That is
That's
very
pretty
great.
great.
That hits. Yeah. Holy crap.
And that is 6 damage.
Oh my Lanta. Yeah, you hit him, and as you swipe through a part of him, he cries out a little bit, and you see from the invisible area that you just struck, a bit of blood shoot off into the dirt on the ground, causing it to like
Nice.
pool on the ground a little bit. It's a decent amount of blood that starts dripping off him.
All right. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Good turn.
On his turn, being invisible, he's going to attempt to try and not be seen and or heard by you. He's still invisible. What is your passive perception?
It would be a 14.
Okay. After that scream and cry, you see the bit of blood that was coming off him kind of disappear, and the tracks similarly, and you lose track of exactly where he is. And from behind you, just in time to hear the whooshing of his giant fist, he attacks. And even with advantage, as he becomes visible, I rolled a 14, and I missed.
Yep.
That's his turn.
Perfect.
He's awesome at fighting.
All right. Now,
Huh.
I have one question.
Uh-huh.
For 2-weapon fighting, are these 2 weapons?
Yes.
1 and 2? So that means I can boom boom?
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom? Okay.
Well,
Is
is
the world
that a
wide?
monk feature? Technically, when you make an attack,
Well,
or is
I have claws,
claws are
being a turtle.
yeah. We'll say it. Yeah, I think it has to be with a weapon, but since the claws,
so that is a
technically count as
weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
Since you have claws, yes. Normally, no.
Okay. You know what? Furp it. I'm gonna great axe him. Wait,
Okay.
I can't see him.
You can see him. He became visible when he attacked you.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I'm great axing him. Swinging hard, swinging fast, swinging with advantage. Reckless.
Oh boy.
Reckless. That's not good. That's a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit as he deflects it away with his spiky gauntlet.
But does he?
Yes.
Okay.
Or I could
You
just
got the
miss.
swarm.
I like the aesthetic that, you're good enough to hit them, just not hit them well enough to hurt them.
This is a bummer. This is a big bummer.
I don't like that aesthetic.
And you had a second attack, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Were you going to make another one? Oh, no, you great axed him, right?
No, great axe.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So it's his turn now?
It is his turn.
All right, he sidesteps and tries to come back with an uppercut as you miss. Ooh, that might hit. 17?
Just hits.
All right.
Just hits.
Only took me 4 attack rolls. As he attacks, and this is gonna feel good. 9, 14 damage.
Half it for me, big boy.
Because it's
Yeah.
piercing and bludgeoning, so yes, absolutely half. So
That's
it goes down to 7.
Perfect.
Damage.
As he gets a really solid shot in, like right where your, the soft underbelly of the shell connects with the harder outside shell, and he just like a kidney punch. And despite the fact that it being through the shell, you feel the impact, but being a barbarian, being raging, you kind of stave it off a bit more than the normal person would.
But
And
my
now it's your
shit
turn.
and my shell is just everywhere now. It makes me even more mad. Just all my stuff.
I just organized that.
He's just knocking stuff off the walls.
Yeah.
All right.
My China set is gone.
Oh,
Is that his turn?
Yeah, now it's your turn.
All right. I'm using my great axe again.
Get it.
Level 2, I don't got a lot of cool stuff. But that is 13, 14, 19 to hit.
19 absolutely hits.
Right.
good. Good.
That is 10 damage.
10 damage. Holy crap.
Nice.
Yeah, he definitely starting to look
better.
severely winded as the wound in his leg, and now you can see that both of those both of the great axe hits were across his chest. He's bleeding pretty heavily, and it looks like you may just be a solid hit away from making him go unconscious, as long as you
I
are
hope so.
dealing melee damage and telling me that it's non-lethal.
Oh, right. Okay.
Just I
Don't
remember
forget that.
you guys. You
Very
all know,
important.
You all know that nobody's died in the fighting pits in a long time. So, all
Got
right.
it. Okay.
And anything else on your turn besides that amazing hit?
I'm gonna bend down.
Okay.
And I want to pick up a little sand from the arena, and I just want to go hisha!
Hasha! As a bonus
Try and
action?
blind him with some sand.
I'll let you do it with a bonus action. Hasha!
That's 12.
12 hits him, but doesn't. He puts his arm up just in time, so it doesn't. Like there's
Alright,
dirt around
I
his
tried.
face, but it didn't get in his eyes.
At least he's dirty.
Yeah, I know, right? For all the china he just messed up in your
Yeah.
freaking house. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
All right, he comes back. Throwing dirt? What a tactic! And then he charges at you and attacks.
What?
And misses again because I'm rolling hot garbage.
Good.
So-
Keep rolling hot garbage.
You know what?
Swings
You know what?
and
Me,
misses.
me
know what
too.
you're
It's just this reckless attack.
Ugh, I wish I could recklessly attack. Your turn?
All right. I'm gonna get my unarmed strike out because I have a good feeling I'm gonna try and uppercut him, non-lethal damage. Okay.
Let's see if it works.
16 to hit,
16 hits?
Nice.
and that is it's just a 5 damage
5?
straight.
Okay. Yeah. You
And
hit, and he's real close to being just he's wobbly, but you know, corner dog is the worst one. So
finish him.
okay, anything else?
Finish him.
Yeah. All right.
All right, it's his turn then.
It is his
All
turn.
right, he's fighting for his life as he swings with his gauntlet, and I got a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and it deals 14 damage again.
Oh,
So
fuck.
another 7.
Half it. All right.
He misses a lot, but when he hits, it's like Mike
Yeah.
Tyson.
When he
Wow.
hits, it's good.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So yeah, and
I
that's his
would've
turn.
been
He's like,
dead
"Come
a long
on,
time ago.
bring it."
All
It's
right.
looking really, real wobbly.
Not a big fan
From-
of this guy.
I was trying
Yeah.
to hit. I was forgetting roll with advantage when you attacked recklessly.
Oh, thank
Well,
God.
I was also forgetting
I'm
to
just-
double.
Too bad I
I
said
get
something.
Also, I was forgetting to double his bonus to attack when he's enlarged. So, DM fails.
great.
What the fuck? Did
Well,
you
let's
put
see.
her against?
Let's see if I can knock him out.
Do it.
Get him.
I'm gonna do another unarmed strike,
Let's see it.
non-lethal.
Thank you. For
Did you hear that, Glenn?
Uh huh. I did.
All right. Brum, 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 brum.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Just how do you
This
punch
one
him
right
to
here.
knock him out? How do you
Um,
land the last blow?
Yeah, I'm just coming in with an uppercut, because he's taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm bringing it up all the way from the ground and just, Pwah!
I love it.
That's my noise.
Dig it. Dig it.
Okay, great. First fight is over. The odds were 1 to 2, so you doubled your coinage there.
Nice.
Glenn, while we're between fights, are you looking at the
Yeah,
stream feed?
just
Do
pulled
you
it up.
see
I
the-
have no idea how it adjusted itself, so I'm fixing
Yeah,
it.
you see that
as we
little
go.
adjustment?
Yep. I'm
Maybe
doing it
while
right
we're
now.
in this little thing, we can.
Yeah, I'm fixing it right now. I was
You
mid.
Stan.
Oh my. So the next fight, we got to figure out who is going next. All right. So the remaining.
All right,
Izzy, did you
D6,
record
right?
your winnings there?
I did.
Cool.
I'm 1-2.
1 and 2. All right. Who's
2,
one?
3. Or I'm 3.
No,
4.
what were your numbers before?
Oh,
I was
2.
1.
All right, so I got a 1. So that means
Oh.
you're going, Mr. Purak. All right,
All right.
so they take some time to
It's gonna be me.
take some time to get everything set and cleaned up. They sweep out the ring and allow the winnings to be handed out. And then it's time for Barack Obama to go into the ring. And
Are you still adjusting those feeds, Glenn?
but it's almost
Okay.
done.
You're fine.
There it is. Boom. And so as you're the guys
Oh,
like,
look
come
how
on.
good we all look.
From the Wallows, who will have one victory tonight? It's Barack Obama! And and then he
Commander-in-Chief!
Commander-in-Chief. Amazing.
Meow, 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 meow.
Remember that night we got Bin Laden and he comes like strutting down the hallway?
And
Like, we got him.
oh, this is fun. So the numbers on this are actually in the opposite. So it's 2-1 in favor of the so like it's 2-1 opposite. So if you win, you're gonna get half of what you bet on top of what you invested.
At least, well, that'll be an easier fight, I guess.
As
You can bang it out pretty quick.
as he says, from Willowvale across the river comes, and he's like, wait, Grug? And they're like, yeah, Grug. And he's like, Grug!
Not Gerb?
And Grug comes out, and he's just like this skinny little bullywug with a spear.
Oh, no. You're gonna beat the shit out of a pollywog.
And he's like,
Binya!
he looks real confused as to why he's there. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
We got a
This
job
is
to
not
do.
14.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
All right, what'd you get there, Parak?
Initiative 19.
19? Yeah, you're going first.
Okay. Oh man, there's no honor in this. I am going to. I see this. I go out, and I'm like spinning my staff, all like cool, like and monk like, and then I see this guy, and I just kind of like set it down and lean it against one of those poles. I put one hand behind my back, and I walk up to him and just attack.
Just one punch.
One Punch Man.
Oh no, I mean that's gonna be the first punch, yeah, but
Oh, I thought the one hand behind the back was like, I'm gonna fight you with one hand.
yeah, exactly. But it's still, I'm gonna make my attack and then an off.
How is it an offhand attack if you made a main hand attack?
Just
and the other hand attack
like
Come on.
aesthetically, I want it to look like I'm fighting one.
What a punk.
Get it?
Okay, and my first attack roll was a 22 to hit.
Yeah, you hit. Oh my
Um,
god.
okay.
Why do I feel like his AC is like 4?
Yeah.
It's
I
not
do-
gonna be high.
Six bludgeoning damage as I just like punch it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna do my offhand attack.
Okay.
Which is a dirty 20.
How do you roll so well?
So
You're
what-
a level
wait,
2
what-
character. At least
I had
Izzy missed a
I
few
had a
times.
14 and I have a plus.
A plus.
I have
Yeah,
a
I
plus
can't hear what
6,
you're
right?
saying.
So- You can't hear me?
Oh my
What
god.
do you have to hit?
What did you get?
To roll, I said I got a dirty 20. And
Oh,
then
okay, there it is.
I'm
Okay.
doing slashing damage, and so I hit him, I punch it, and then I do slashing damage with my claws.
Cool.
And he takes 5 slashing and 6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, he's looking like he's really hurt.
And he's out.
Yeah, he can't have much more than that. He's a pollywog.
And then I'm gonna back away. Actually, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to back away and provoke an
He
attack.
makes an attack of opportunity against you, rolling a 22 to hit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Murder this frog.
And you take 6 piercing damage.
Whoa!
Ouch! Jeez.
What a prick!
I mean,
He transforms during the fight.
To be
He
fair,
goes full frog hemo.
you did hit him first.
Okay.
That's how
Anything
initiative
else?
works, Luke.
No, I'm done. I learned my lesson.
all right,
Getting
so
cocky.
he steps back and like it looks like he's charging up his run, and he runs and jumps
Uh-huh.
20 feet in the air and brings his spear down at you, screaming in rage. What is your
Wow.
what is your AC?
What?
18.
That's great because I got an 18.
Fuck off.
I want to show you the 15 with the +3.
I believe
No.
you.
Okay.
Go for it. I believe you.
This
I got a
time
15 and a
believe you.
6 advantage. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
Why does he get advantage?
because I decided jumping 20 feet in the air would surprise you.
I would
That
surprise me.
surprised me.
Fine.
From the
We haven't got-
dog, yeah.
At level 3 or 4, do we get the alert feet walker?
Whee! Oh man, 9 piercing damage as he brings down. Oh nope, sorry. 14 piercing damage with 5 bludgeoning as he lands on you, knocking you prone, stabbing the spear into your shoulder.
How are you not dead?
Is he? Is he?
I have an hit point left.
Awesome. It's your turn.
Oh,
Wow.
you want your
F-word.
staff back?
He looked really bloody, right?
Yeah, he's pretty hurt.
He's really hurt.
Bonk that mofo.
Okay.
I can say that he
So,
looks bloody,
if
but I
I'm
won't tell you how
prone-
far into that threshold.
If I'm prone, I have disadvantage to attack.
Yeah,
Is
but
that the
technically
deal?
you're not held there by any mechanic means. So like, yeah,
Okay.
you can just get up.
So
and go,
if
like,
I
slide
use
off.
half of my movement to
You
get
stand
up, I'm fine.
Mhm.
Okay.
And he just like
Then
slides
I'm going
off you
to.
and it's Frocker.
I gotta go all in. I could heal up, but I'm not gonna wait. I don't want to waste my potion, so I'm just gonna.
save it for the group fight.
You're what?
I'm gonna use flurry of blows. I'm gonna attack him and then use flurry.
Okay.
Oh!
You crit? How do you knock this poor little frog out?
I just like stand up all calm and I like pull spear out of my hand and I just like hit him across
Yeah, you knock him across
and
the
do
head.
non-lethal damage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and he just goes. He falls to the ground. Little murlocs.
And then I bow to the audience.
All right, so take half of what you invested
Parako Palma.
and add those winnings to your total invested. And that is your winning.
So
Barack Obama is
Did
one.
you say your turtle invested?
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
We're done here. End the stream.
We will
It's
not
never
get
gonna get better than
this.
that.
Okay.
There's nothing we can do to top
So
that.
now we have Pony and Hops who are still able to go. Who was 3?
I was
That would be me.
2. Son of a bitch.
All right, Hops, it's you. And you got
My
one
class
of,
is
one of two
fighter, and
opponents.
you're making me spectator.
Everyone's a spectator in this thing.
Hops, hops,
Yeah.
hops.
All
It'll
right,
be over soon. and
Hops
we'll do
is
the
up.
group one.
And
Let's
now
go, Krachnikov.
it's time for this fight.
You are going to be fighting the Tarask.
That's usually my luck.
As
Of- Willowvale.
the Tarask of Willowvale. He would squish it if he tried to walk near this place. Anyway, as it's Hops' turn, the crowd starts cheering, Hops, 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 and this is very similar, in that it is it's a 2-1 against the it's 2-1 against you. That's what it is. So if you win, you're gonna double your winnings.
Oh, let's hope
And-
I don't die.
They are
Let's
going
hope
to
you don't
introduce
die.
you first again, as they've been following suit. The winning team gets to go first. And he says, "From Harbor Wallows, the great, the amazing, it's Hops." And how do you enter the ring?
I'm immediately looking for some. I'm immediately looking for some place to hide. I don't like crowds.
Oh my god!
You just offer a handshake.
And you say,
Hello.
and the person, the ringmaster looks at you and he's like, And from Willowvale, the great, the mountainous, Karava. And you see a hulking
good.
7-foot bugbear just stomp into the room. And he just screams as he wields his morning star into the crowd, obviously loving the attention a lot more than you. Roll initiative, my friend.
Poke and run, maybe?
I
Yeah,
think you
right.
have Pokemon.
Can you disengage as a bonus action?
Yes.
Oh,
God.
thank God.
Okay.
Save your bonus actions.
I rolled an 18 for initiative.
All right, Hops. Unfortunately, that means you go second.
Yeah, I figured.
This is the first time I've rolled over like a 7 on initiative. And he charges you
Fuck.
with his
Sweaty armpits?
morning arms.
Yes.
Sweaty armpits! With his morning star. And attacks.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Great.
What is your armor class?
15.
I got a 24 to hit.
Yeah, of course we did.
Hops, you got this, boo. You got this.
Take 15.
He's down.
15 piercing damage. Okay. Do you have
Okay.
cunning action to have that damage?
Cunning action does not have damage.
I thought if you,
No,
it's an attack
no,
agency.
it's like
Uncanny
Uncanny
dodge.
That is-
dodge.
Yeah, that is uncanny dodge.
Can you
So
use?
I take 15 damage.
You can't use uncanny dodge yet.
down.
No, until 5th level.
Oh, that's a 5th level feature. Yeah.
If you really want to let me be 5th level, I will not complain. So I'm at 4 hit points.
Yeah, he hits you solidly, just right across the face with the Morning Star. Oh, and it's your turn.
Huh.
Um,
Question.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now, considering I have 4 hit points, I'm gonna try to be as
I lost every. I heard. Considering I have 4 hit points, and then lost everything after that.
I am going to be as strategic as possible
Love it.
here. So 1. What was it that you made Shorn roll for throwing dirt into someone? So
It
I'm
was an
gonna use
improvised
every dirty
ranged
trick
attack,
I can.
I believe.
Improvised
So
ranged attack.
yeah,
Gotcha.
I trusted.
Yeah.
I trusted Shorm to apply the correct modifiers. I guess we didn't really question it. I was just like, yeah, go for it. I don't care.
Just checking. And then the Pollywog, when he jumped, surprised his opponent, correct?
Oh, I see what you're
Because it
doing
was
here.
so high, yeah, and he didn't expect it. You saw this like little wimpy dude, and you were like, "Meh." It was partially because of the
Gotcha,
attitude presented towards him.
Yes.
I did not expect it. I underestimated.
No one expected that. Mainly because I can jump, and I'm a rabbit, so I didn't know if I could somehow get advantage with that.
Maybe if you can narratively give me a reason for it.
Oh, I'm gonna give you some reasons, Glenn. Let me tell you.
Yes.
I'll
So
tell you what.
he is within 5 feet of me, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
because
So,
he is banging on you with that Morning Star.
so I am going to use my bonus action first before I attack, disengage, and I have 35 movement speed.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to get basically. I don't know if this will work or not. I'm going to try to basically get around, just kind of like bouncing back, and I'll be all nimble and quick and stuff like that because I'm a rabbit. And then basically jump at him from behind to try to.
Well, in 5th edition, there isn't facing, so there is no flanking.
Well,
only
in that
happens
case, I'm just going
because-
to like try to do some stuff in front of him,
Okay.
and then try to jump. Yeah.
Okay.
So like he's looking over here, and then I jumped over here, and then get him with my thing.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Oh, thank God. Do I need to roll for a jump?
I mean, how high
To
can
try.
you jump?
Mainly, I'm just trying to get advantage on him.
How high can you jump as a rabbit?
Well, it doesn't really. I mean, I assume just kind of.
Because if it's not different, if it doesn't specify, then it's just the same as everyone else, so it's no different than normal.
Let me double check. Sorry, 1 second here, because I have advanced my dex modifier for jumping.
Ooh.
But let me see.
Why don't you make an acrobatics check?
Okay.
Trying
make an acrobatics
to
check.
kind of like throw him off by your movements and get in on it at a
Yeah.
good time. It's gonna be a high DC
I
because
will
it's
do
looking for advantage.
Yeah.
But if you can get it, I'll tell you the DC. You want to know the DC?
I don't know if I need to know the DC.
You guys saw me do that.
I got it. I got a 10.
Yeah, you needed a 20.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that was fun. So I'll just go ahead and attack him.
Sweet. Yeah, you still get the attack, just no advantage.
Yeah. So
And
I guess I'll
sneak
attack him. I can't sneak attack.
Don't you
I
have?
advantage.
Don't you have an inspiration point?
No.
Oh, you
One
don't.
last week.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd let. Yeah.
Screw
Sorry,
it.
guys.
This is a fun, crazy ass like thing. I'm not worrying about if you have your pool of inspiration points never expires. That's what I'm saying. now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
well, in that
God.
But
case,
it
I'm
does
using
hit a
an
maximum of 6
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna use
Per
my
session or,
inspiration then.
or total?
total. So if you
You
just
can
choose to hold
bank
on to them, you
6.
can just set them there, and they just sit there until you use them.
if that's the case,
love that.
can
We'll
I,
call it karma
can I
instead of
say-
inspiration.
okay, if that's the case, can I somehow retro actively say that I'm not going to disengage first?
Sure.
Since the only reason I disengaged was try to get around him to get some inspiration.
Absolutely. If you want to use your bonus action to throw some dust in his face, I wouldn't be mad.
Thank you, Glenn. Well, yeah, why not? I'll use
Because that will
an
give
action
him
to
the
some-
blinded condition.
Yeah, I'll do that. What do I need to roll for that?
That is an improvised ranged attack. So you're going to use your dexterity plus your proficiency and roll the d20, and that's the total.
Dexterity, which is +4, plus proficiency, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be 13.
13? That hits him.
Yeah. So, he's
Yeah, so
blinded?
he has the blinded condition until the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah, to heck with that guy.
Which means that your
in that
attack
case-
roll has advantage.
Cool, I'm gonna try to attack him.
Cool.
So,
Attack that motherfucker.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Eat him. So narratively, we can say you pop behind him because he can't see you.
cool.
And give him a little stab stab.
Much better. So that's going to be a 23 to hit.
Absolutely. Yep, you got him.
And I'm going to roll a d8, a d6. That will be 13 damage.
13 damage?
13 damage.
Dang,
Rolled,
dude.
4 on the d8.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, and he
Plus
cries out in pain. Ugh, little rabbit. And then, like, on his turn, unless you have anything else.
He earned it. He deserved that.
Anything else?
No, I already used my bonus action, so I guess I can't.
So you're going to stay right there?
Can't do anything else, can
You
I?
have movement.
You can move
I'm
and
gonna
take an
move!
opportunity
If you
attack.
do, he's going to
no, I'm
attack
not
you.
going to do that.
He has
No.
disadvantage because he's blinded, but he'll still attack.
Sure, why not? What the hell?
Okay.
I'm going to go down now.
Oh, great.
That
Yeah,
face.
you move away. You're fine.
Oh, thank God.
I rolled
Oh,
a 2
thank
and a
God.
3.
Whew.
Still learning how to use a rogue. This is fun.
It's okay.
So how far away do you want to be from him approximately? The ring itself is about 60-foot diameter circle.
Let's see, how much
60 feet,
have I
decent
used?
size. Enough for you to gallop.
I'm going to use all my speed that I have left then, which is, I guess if I didn't technically...
So I heard I'm going to use all the speed I have left then, and then you went,
Yes, if I... 35 feet.
sweet, 35 feet away from him, prepping for the next
Yep.
attack, waiting for him to get the dust out of his
Yep.
eyes. Awesome. Now it's his turn, and he is going to try and... Why don't you tell me your passive stealth, which would be how naturally quiet you are?
So that's just 10 plus my modifier, 18.
Awesome. It seems as though he can't find you, and he swings wildly at nothing
Oh, good.
on his turn, because I rolled real low. And now it's back to your turn.
Perfect. So...
And he is no longer blinded. It is the beginning of your turn.
Oh, beginning of my turn.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so he
Okay.
gets it out of his eyes narratively and sees you.
Okay, well...
Muddy tears coming out of his eyes.
Did he move forward in any way, or did
Yeah.
he stay right there?
We'll say he moved like 10 feet forward, closer to
10
you
feet
because
forward.
that's the side you were on, but he didn't
Okay.
use his
I'm going to move 25 feet to him.
Okay.
I'm going to use my inspiration to get advantage and sneak attack him.
Yeah.
So...
Do it, baby.
Let's get
Do
it.
it, baby.
Get him,
Try
get him,
this
get him.
out.
Ooh, ah, ooh.
Okay, that would be a 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Will be as good. 9 damage.
Is this lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Specify. Wink.
Totally non-lethal.
All right, cool. Yeah, you hit him and you get him with your. Because what type of weapon are you using again, Hops?
Rapier.
Rapier. Yeah, you stab him once again, and it gets him in the side this time, and he like starts to wobble, and you can tell that he's lost enough blood that he's beginning to wane. And another solid strike like that, and you may have knocked him unconscious.
Perfect.
Anything else?
I am. You said there's like pillars.
Mhm.
I'm going to use my bonus action to try and hide.
Okay, bonus action hide behind it. It's going to be an unbelievably high DC.
Damn.
Because if he sees you go behind the pillar, he can just go behind the pillar.
What's the highest you can roll? What's your max roll?
My max roll for it, this is what, stealth?
Stealth, yeah.
Yeah.
The highest I could roll would be a 28.
28? You have to
Yeah.
roll a 20.
Do it. Roll
I-
20.
If you
So I
roll a
actually have to
20,
roll the
if you roll a
20.
20, you successfully do that dance around the pole, so that even though he looks around like the troll thing in Hobbit, he can't find you.
Well, I roll an 18.
Oh,
That's close, but-
it's close. Yeah, no,
Close
it's just
enough,
because of the
yeah.
feasibility of him not being able to find you when
Sure.
it's just a pole.
Understandable.
That
Yeah,
seemed fair.
I wanted to give you a chance, but you know, it was
No,
gonna be
no,
slow.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
Seems fair.
Do you still go behind it?
Yeah, that's cover, dude.
Yeah,
Do it.
sure.
If anything,
Yeah,
you
of
can't
course
throw
I'm
anything
going
at you.
to.
Cool.
Yeah.
So he charges over to you and swings around the pole, not fooled with his sweaty armpits by anything, and makes an attack roll against you, hiding out behind there. Oh, that's not a crit, but
Yeah.
it's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And how many hit points do you have left?
I have 4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, minimum damage. I'm going to knock you out. So
Yeah.
he just sees that you are also hurt, and in mid-swing, he swaps it over and just bats you in the side of the head with the flat side of the axe as you
Well, that
fly
was
out
nice
and
of
land
him.
into the dirt. And he
I
just
appreciate
screams, "Yeah!" And you
Well,
lost all the money you
shit.
invested.
Well, okay, see you guys. I'm going to go home.
Well, I mean, right now you're unconscious in the dirt. Hi, Dylan. I wonder who's going to
Can
go
I
next.
can I
Should we
go
roll?
into the ring and collect?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
They'll like kind of some of the ring with the referee people because you guys haven't lost yet, so nobody from your team has had to be like removed from the ring. So they have you come in, Shorm and pick up your friend,
I'll cradle him gently.
cradle him gently, just
I
hold this
appreciate
unconscious
it.
rabbit.
Is he gonna get like the
Look at him,
effect of like a short rest between the fights?
No.
No. They just give him healing potions.
Let's know who goes next. Who goes next? You
It's
think?
me. It's me. I'm the only one.
It's
Yeah.
I think it will be yeah, I think
Tony
it's time for Tony
Montana.
Montana to trot his ass on
Oh,
into the ring.
shit.
As
Let's go.
the guy for the last time because
All right,
my voice hurts bad.
after setting down hops, I'm just rummaging through my shell because I'm gonna get something to inspire Pony Montana
What are you,
to
what are you
rip this
doing?
guy to shreds. I am pulling out
Okay.
my bagpipes.
Oh my god.
I have bagpipes,
Yes.
and I'm pulling them out. And for his entrance, I'm just gonna
Yes.
riff.
Oh, I play the drum. I'll join you.
Oh my
Done.
God.
Done.
John Cena.
But on bagpipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're
Love
playing
it.
bagpipes. Inspiration. There is a great work. As
Glenn, I'm gonna enter the ring, but stay as far away from my opponent as possible.
you're
'cause
just
I wanna
like
do
gonna
that
trot along the side of the edge.
Yeah, I want
pace
to do
back
that.
and
I want to
forth.
get a charge on it. So I
Awesome.
want to stay 30 feet away.
So, because my voice hurts, I'm not gonna do it again. But he hollers, "Pony Montana!"
I
as you
rear
trot.
up.
Awesome. And then the other, and then he says, "And from Willowvale, it's the beast of the air, Aeon." And swooping into the ring is
dragon?
an Aarakocra that looks like a golden eagle. And he flies into the ring and just floats in the air.
Fuck!
And Gale's gals
high?
got real excited.
How high in the air?
He's 10 feet up, just floating there. A little bit of dust.
I can reach 10
floating
feet.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd be
All
alright.
right, I can reach 10.
You know what? Gale's Gal's only for Gale. So
Yeah.
when Gale's not around, it's DGA forever. Okay.
Roll that and dish.
Oh yeah. Really bad. 18.
I'm fairly certain that a 22 beats an 18, right?
You fucker. Yeah, it definitely does. Fuck! I'm not gonna get my charge. Ugh!
I don't make the modifiers. I just roll the dice.
Okay. Hi, Bagel.
Oh, bagel. Freaking
Bagel, Dad's playing a game.
Bagel. And this one is actually heavily in your favor. So it's 4-1 against the Aarakocra.
Oh, so I'm gonna win like a quarter of my 11, my 21.
dibs on the Aarakocra in the big fight.
Yeah, for real.
Awesome.
All right.
So the Aarakocra goes first and flies towards you, and flies
Yeah.
up, and then dives straight 30 feet down at you as this is.
That's what I was gonna do to him.
And attacks you with his talons. What is your
Okay.
armor class, Pony?
18.
Gotcha.
No,
I rolled.
I do not recognize it.
I rolled a 20.
Fuck off.
16 on the dice plus 4.
Oh, thank God. I thought you meant you rolled a 20.
No crits. No crits.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and it's an extra. Here we go.
no.
I didn't crit. I just get extra damage for the dive.
Okay.
You take a total of 7 damage. And
7?
it's heavy slashing damage. It feels like the weight of the dive has helped create, a little extra force behind that. And it flies out of your attack range 20 feet back into the air.
Attack of opportunity.
Do it.
All right, so it's gonna be my spear,
Leg out.
two-handed. That is a 17 plus.
Can we all do this
at the same
time while he's doing stuff?
You motherfuckers.
What did you roll to hit?
17 plus 5, 23.
That misses.
No, it
Roll the
doesn't.
damage.
off.
Oh, that's an 8 on the dice.
Awesome.
Plus 5. 13.
13. All right. Yeah, you solidly clip him across the
Does
stomach
that mean
as he flies by.
his speed is 0 and he's right in front of me still, or
Do
is
you
that a
have
feat?
Sentinel?
No.
That's Sentinel.
That's
Okay.
a feat. But you could take
Okay.
that.
Okay.
It's a very good feat, especially for people with pole arms.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of his turn. He's 20 feet up in the air. Actually, sorry. I mathed that out wrong. 10 feet in the air.
10 feet in the air. I can reach him.
Yeah. But it is
Okay.
your turn, Pony.
How far away and up in the air is he?
Just like 10 feet out. 10 feet out, 10 feet
Okay.
up.
All right, so I'm gonna get up there. Well, hold on. Let me math this. He's 10 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do. I don't have enough movement. Okay. I am going to throw my spear at him.
Do it.
I'm gonna throw it.
Throw it.
Dang.
Oh
Bagel.
my god, that's the
Bagel.
cutest sound.
I'm doing a thing.
It's almost over.
23 to hit.
23 hits. Oh my god, that dog. Yep.
For 9 spear damage.
You almost kill him as the arrow
Okay, I have to
the
do
spear
non-lethal,
flies
and
up.
it has to be melee
has
next
to be
turn.
melee. Yeah, so it flies up and hits, and you can tell for a moment he starts to fall, but then he catches himself. You thought you hit him right in the heart.
Ooh,
But it looks like you narrowly missed. Not
Ooh.
killing him, but nearly
Ooh.
killing him.
oof, okay.
And anything
okay.
else?
Yes. No. No. No.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let her out on
Oh, you're golden.
crotch.
That's my turn.
Okay, so now it's his turn, and he pulls the spear out and flies back up, and then dives again to try and hit you again.
Father. Okay.
Gentleman, 22 to hit,
Hits.
and he's using your spear. So
I don't know if he is.
you threw it at him, and did you tell me it returned to your hand?
At the end of the current turn, it vanishes and returns to my hand. So it's
He's
back in my hand.
using not your spear. He's using his talons. That is 11 slashing damage.
Whoa, 11?
Yeah. What are you at?
Okay. 2?
Awesome. These are good fights. Yeah, so
Not
he
for
slashes.
fucking 4 to 1 odds.
I'm sorry. He's not that strong.
We're level 2.
This is the weakest creature you guys have fought yet.
We're level 2.
But it can
Seriously?
fly. It can fly. But he stays in your attack range this time, understanding that you swung at him last time, and it's your turn.
Great. Okay. I'm going to spear him two-handed melee style, non-lethal.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yep. How do you knock him out?
How much hit points did he have? 1, 2. Okay. Yeah,
You guys, ironically enough, you all got them down to about like 1 or 2 hit points each before you.
That just makes it worse for me, Glenn.
I'm gonna come at him with the spear, and as he's
he was
dodging
at
that
5.
one, it's bringing around with a backhand. Bonk! And
Bonk.
he's down.
Yeah, he falls to the ground into the dirt. No, yeah, the bugbear had 5 hit points left. It's fine. Okay.
I loot the corpse. I'm kidding.
You pull some feathers off?
Just kidding. JK.
Awesome. So that concludes the
one-on-ones.
The one-on-ones, and you get a quarter of your invested money because that was a
Excellent.
1/4 challenge rating creature.
Fuck me. What's a quarter of 21? 5. So
5
I
gold,
got
50 silver. Or sorry,
so I
5
got
gold, 5
26
silver.
gold total back.
Yes.
I don't know how gambling works.
I don't really. I just kind of make up the rules.
So that's okay. That's fine.
Okay,
I
so
got
what?
some cash.
As they give you some time, but basically what they do is they say, "We will be taking a break as our fighters recharge, but rest assured, the fight that you all looking for is up. In the next 15 minutes, they will recharge. Return. Go buy some snacks." And so they're giving you 15 minutes. And inside of the room where you can kind of like recuperate and chill, they ask you to
The
bring
locker room.
Hops' unconscious body. And there's a rune on the wall, and the referee kind of like puts his hand on it, and it turns green, like a rune on the wall. And he moves his finger around and mutters a few words, and he says, "Stay in here for 10 minutes. You'll feel fine." And then he walks away, and a kind of like a greenish mist begins to fill up the room, and glowy bits
Like
are
a
floating
microwave?
around. No, no, more like a weird, like healing mist spa. And so it feels a little warmer, and you feel like your wound's kind of closing up. Hops becomes conscious very quickly and realizes that he's being held by his turtle friend. And
He hasn't let me go yet?
No.
That's
No, I
commitment.
was holding you and playing the bagpipes.
That's
That's
talent.
talent.
Yeah.
You didn't tuck him down into your shell.
I didn't think he
Like a
would
little
appreciate
jelly.
that. Yeah.
How
Waking
Just
up
wake
in a
like
sweaty
cute
shell.
story,
I-
like,
It's messy in there. I can't have visitors.
Especially
understandable.
after the fight. Awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do
Especially
for the
when shit
next
got
10 minutes?
knocked off.
Now, you can do a little more strategizing because you know what you're going up against as a group.
Okay. Wait, did that rune heal all of us?
Everybody's healed back to full. It's as if you had a long rest.
Oh shit! I should have action surge. Okay. Okay. So somebody. Barack Obama, you gonna take that Aarakocra punk? All right. Shorm, I can't remember who you fought.
The
The
dwarf.
the
Oh,
dwarf.
the Duragar.
the
That's
large
like the
dwarf.
stealthy Duragar kind of thing. He's bamfing in and out of existence. Hops, does that seem like something you'd want to play with?
I guess.
I think I gotta take Big Mofo, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Either
just
me or
remember, like,
Shorm.
the Duragar was doing like 14 damage on average. So I mean, he's going to be doing
Or-
a lot of damage if he hit.
Do
Who
we
has
all
highest armor
focus on
class?
one?
Wait. What was that, Bagel? Can you
Yeah,
strap
Bagel.
it well?
What was your idea?
Come here.
Yeah, what was your idea, Walker?
I said, who has the highest armor class? Mine is 18.
18.
17.
15.
Okay, so
He said resoundingly angry.
so Hops should not take war. Maybe, do you have like a bow? Can you shoot the Aarakocra? And we
I
can
mean,
like
I
double
Yeah,
can't
up?
do
dude's
non-lethal.
ranged.
I can't do non-lethal damage.
You can use spells and ranged
Right.
weapons. You just can't kill anybody.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
we
I
can kill anybody. They don't want us to.
don't want to.
Nobody's done it in a long time. You don't know what would happen.
Okay. I am gonna put it up there. Like, if somebody wants to come with me, I can protect you a little bit. I can impose.
what you
I
should
will
do.
gladly do that. And then
Like-
I will also get advantage.
Dude, I have this thing called protection while wielding a shield, which I do. And a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. So if you're riding me, I can impose disadvantage on all attacks against you.
Perfect.
Ride him hard.
And then I would get advantage because you're
Guarantees sneak
yeah
attack.
you're with me. So that would be ideal.
That seems like the smart maneuver. You and I go double team some guy.
Wait, why would you
Yep.
have advantage?
When, don't I get advantage if there's
When an
someone
ally
within
is-
5 feet?
Because
Within
he's
5
got an
feet.
ally within 5 feet.
I thought you get sneak attack when you have an ally within 5 feet. That doesn't.
Sorry,
mean
yeah.
Right, yeah, that's, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
You
I
would
keep
gain
calling
your
it
sneak
advantage.
attack for sure, but not necessarily
Yes.
advantage.
That's what I meant.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure there
Learn
wasn't
on a
something I was
rogue.
That's okay.
You're good.
He's okay.
Okay, so Hops is riding on your centaur friend. About 10 minutes come by, the mist kind of fades, and he says you got 5 minutes prep, and then wait in the entrance. Because you know
Alright.
that there's kind of like a hallway that has a large door that opens up when they bring people in. So in
Right.
5 minutes you'll be
The
expected
Lion
there.
Gate.
Yeah, effectively.
It's okay.
I'm ready. Let's rage.
Literally.
Just doing like a quick
Literally.
Obi-Wan Kenobi meditation
Sure.
before.
What does
I'm
that
ready.
look like? What is an Obi-Wan meditation?
You know, like when the things are closing, he's got to wait
He's just,
until
like,
he can
waiting.
fight Darth Maul. He's like, I'm ready to go, but sorry, Qui-Gon.
So you're
Just
accepting your
Obi-Wan's.
impending doom. Okay, I got it.
Impending June.
Doom.
Dune.
Doom.
Dude.
Keep it up. Just keep poking, Dylan. Come on, Pona, keep it up.
You about
Just
killed
keep
me
it
with
up.
a bird.
I did.
Parak is just sitting there going, sure.
Awesome. Amazing. So, we're going to go ahead and do this. As you hear, like, the... You've noticed that people like to slam their feet, and since most of this is made of wood, you can feel the vibrations throughout, and this is definitely the loudest it's been. And being underneath here, with all of you here, the noises just kind of like echo through all these chambers, and you can hear them chanting, you know, fight, 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 and you hear the voices calm down as you can hear the announcers start to set the scene and bring it in. You hear, Harbor Wallow, and the door opens up. You heard it. You know he's
All right.
introducing the Harbor Wallows.
Hops,
crew.
you on top?
Yep.
We're charging for a big bad, like the big guy.
You charge
Cool,
out
okay.
into the ring. You're the first ones to be introduced. How are you kind of like positioned as you enter?
I think you should surf me. Like, don't straddle me. Surf me.
No, I'm surfing.
Yeah,
I wanna-
put your
in case
hand
I
on my
need to-
shoulder. So like, grab me right
Yeah.
here and like.
in case I
ride.
need to jump, in case I need to, jump offly,
Precisely. Hops on tops. Wrist. Nice. Inspiration point.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And I'm just gonna do the lap. I'm gonna do the circle.
What about the two people that are not mounted?
I'm like running out on all fours
Yeah.
behind them, kind of like, you
Meow
know,
meow meow meow.
All right, the shore.
like jumping up on pillars and like off onto the ground.
Awesome.
You got the zoomies.
I have the zoomies, exactly.
Yeah.
and shore.
For this battle, I've got my 2 hand axes.
Yeah.
And as I'm running in, I'm just pounding it on my shell, just adding to the cacophony of noises.
Ooh, cacophony. Good
He gets an
word.
inspiration
Nice.
point.
I
from me
think
for the 4
your
top
first
egg.
attack roll during this combat will have advantage because cacophony.
you.
Amazing.
All right. Note to self: use big words.
Yeah.
That's a very big, very appropriate word that I very rarely hear. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna get some points if you can accurately describe it in a way that I don't hear.
Cacophonous.
I loudly bang it on my shell. No, I add to the cacophony.
I
That was
make
awesome.
noise.
I make noises.
Show him bang
Awesome.
axe.
Sure.
And then he screams and charges, and he's like, and Willowvale with their champions, come on out! And they charge out, and they do the same thing once you guys have settled running around the ring, sort of like raising, people screaming for them. They all look, once again, just as healthy as you do, recharged from the magical mist of the locker room. And everybody,
The
roll
sauna.
initiative.
Oh, I like that initiative.
Roll that inish.
Let me know when you're ready for it.
I will. Thank you.
I also can't help but feel like the magical gas of the
Oh my
locker room.
God.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting
Homie
serious,
Glenn.
aren't we?
Homie Glenn got some serious rolls.
Ugh.
3 of my 4 initiatives are 20 or higher.
Ugh.
What?
We're dead. We did.
He's got the red lights on and everything.
We full dead.
We're ready for this. Ready?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it doesn't do as well.
That's
Let me
not-
see if this works as well. Ready?
That's not ideal.
No, that doesn't work. I thought the lights were going to be a lot cooler. It didn't work. You just can't see me.
I got smart lights, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I've got lights. Anyway, so go ahead and give me your initiative. We'll start with Pony.
20.
All right. Hops.
18.
Parak.
17.
And Shorm.
And coming in at the high, 13.
Awesome.
Fuck.
So,
Oh no!
what's going to happen? First, the bugbear
That's what we wanted.
is
Hops.
going to run
no.
forward and attack one of you.
We're
Deciding
still
with a
circling.
D6. No, not anymore. You're set
We're
up
not
on the
running
opposite
around
side of the rings. Otherwise, they're running around too, and this is chaos, and I can't track it in my head.
Love chaos.
Nope, nope. Not
All
starting.
right, so we
Chaos
Outside the ring.
reigns.
we're on one side of the ring.
So let me see. So we've got Parak and
Riz.
Pony and Hops. She's a turtle.
Hops, this is good for you because you're gonna move on my
So
turn.
you two are 1
I'm
and
okay
2.
with that.
So if I roll a 1 or 2 in the D6, that's who's being targeted. They're targeting you. 1 or 2. Shorm, you're gonna be 3-4, and Parak, you're gonna be 5-6. Okay. So the first attack from this bugbear as it charges forward is gonna be at Parak Opama as he attacks with his Morning
Ruh-roh.
Star. What is your armor class?
18.
18. A 10 misses you. Yeah. So his turn ends.
Yep.
Where was that 10 when he was attacking me?
I just rolled worse when I attacked you. I rolled really well when I attacked you earlier. So
That just seems to be like
He
the
misses.
general consent.
That's
you
the end of his
always
turn.
roll well with.
And now it's Bullywug, and you all know how surprising the Bullywug is, as he is going
I forgot about
to
that
similarly
motherfucker.
attack Parak Opama, and he
Whoa.
runs and jumps and lands behind, granting flanking, and attacks with advantage against Parak Opama. What is your armor? Say the armor class one more time.
18.
18. Yep, I got you this time.
Fuck.
And
Duragar.
it's gonna land there and deal. Oh, sorry. There it is. 6 piercing damage as he stabs the spear into your back. And now it is Pony Montana's turn, as they have both opted to focus
shit.
a single
How
target on your team.
How far away from me is the furthest person?
The furthest person is probably the air cocker, who's in the air, like on the far left of their.
I need. What I'm trying to do is a 30-foot charge. Can I get a charge on?
Yeah,
anybody?
you can get a charge on any of the ones that have not moved forward. So
Okay,
you can attack the.
I think we got to go Duragar.
Duragar.
I think
or
we got to go
Aircocker?
Duragar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go and charge
I'm
him.
going to charge the Duragar, moving 30 feet straight ahead,
Got it.
which is going to provoke my charge and hooves. So
It
I'm
bless you.
gonna do this cool thing where I use both hands, bop him with a melee attack, which is my spear.
All right.
Cool beans.
What does the charge do functionally?
Basically, if I move 30 feet in a straight line and I make a melee attack in that turn, I can then make a hoof
As a
attack
bonus
as a bonus action.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yes. Okay. Spear first.
Okay.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
Great.
I don't even
Here
have
comes
to
a
look.
D8 of spear damage.
Uh-huh.
That's a 7 plus 5. 12.
12. All right.
12 damage. And then I'm going to make my unarmed hoof attack, which is only a D4. Bwamp, 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 bwamp,
Nice. Now I'm going to give you an option. You can
Uh-huh.
add extra damage or make him prone.
Oh, would prone negate his bamfing abilities?
It depends on when his turn is. You don't know when his turn is in the initiative order. So
I kind of feel like... Well, I don't know. Let's take it to the group. Which one? Prony? Prony from Walker. Izzy?
That gives automatic advantage, right?
to
Prony.
anybody attacking within 5 feet.
Okay, so you'll
Which
get advantage on this
you
guy.
are.
Prony.
Okay, you need that because that'll give you dynamite damage. Okay, I'll knock him prone. I'll just do the D4. That is 5 hoof damage, knocking him prone.
All right, you hoof him in the face, and it bops him
And
to
how
the
much
side,
did
and he
your
falls
spear
down.
do?
That was
12.
my
He's dealt 17 damage this turn.
movement bonus action. I'm holding my reaction. Not that I can do anything
For
on
protection.
for protection.
Okay.
I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
Or I could action surge him. No. I'll let you finish this guy off. I'll save my action surge for Morningstar Bugbear. That's what I'll do. Okay. My turn's over. Thank you.
After you go, the Duragar stands up.
What? No!
You both rolled 20s,
what I
and
was
I gave
afraid
you
of.
the advantage because you're the player. So he was 20B, you were 20A.
F.
He stands up and enrages and grows to your height, Centaur friend, and attacks you
What a prick.
with his
Either
spiky
way,
gloves. Spiky
Hops,
gloves.
You can get flanking. So.
Oh, I got to decide who that's going at. So, odds or evens? Hops and
Evens.
evens? Hops, it's going at you.
Odds.
Reaction, disadvantage against
Disadvantage?
this attack roll.
Cool. Good
what
news,
it
I rolled the same number on both dice.
Bad
23 to
news.
hit.
Fuck!
He's so mad. Oh, man.
I'm just gonna go to bed, guys. You guys got it.
You take 9 piercing damage as
GD.
he reaches and like pulls your shield down and just punches the rabbit on your back. And that's the end of his turn.
That's
And-
rude.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes people are rude in fighting pits. Hops, it is your turn.
Good.
F-word.
I'm gonna wipe some blood off my lip and say you Matt. And then I'm going
I heard
to,
you shit. Net.
Oh, damn it.
He said,
That
"Shove
was
down
so
that
cool, too.
I wanted to hear it all.
Well, the time has passed.
Okay.
I said nothing.
You say
I give
something
him
cool.
a dirty look. So I'm going to try to flank him.
Yeah, if you so you're like
rock
do a
throwing.
jump over him and then like land on the
Yeah.
opposite side.
Yeah.
Love it. You are flanking as well as
So I'm
Pony.
going to attack with advantage.
Mhm.
And that is going to be 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, and Parak, you're on deck.
And that's going to be with my... That was a good roll. That will be...
Also, just for the sake of time, I'm going to
Yeah.
assume all melee attacks are made
Yes.
non-lethally.
Yes, they are.
Okay, if
all
it's
of my,
ranged
I don't,
all of my
I don't
melee
kill people.
Just assume that all of my attacks are non-lethal.
Cool.
16 damage.
How do you knock him out?
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm
Good
just gonna
work.
get him right in the back of the head.
And
Oh,
he falls to
work.
the ground and
Bastard.
shrinks
Do
down.
it.
Go. Falls.
Before
face
you
first
even
in the
land, it's just like midair.
How much movement do you have
Yeah.
left?
You,
Well,
you
how much
have-
movement?
It would have used 10 feet
Yep.
to get where you were.
Get
I
back
have
on.
25 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back onto
Go to bed.
to his back.
Awesome. This is going to be a great combo. Anything else?
I see a bright future for us.
That is. Can I hide behind his lustrous mane?
Nope.
Well, I tried.
Keep it tight, babe. I keep it tight.
I'll give you
Check
half
this
cover
fade.
against ranged attacks, but I don't think anybody's
Just
shooting
braid
anything.
yourself into
Okay.
the hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Parak, you're up, buddy.
Okay, where's that fucking bird?
The bird is the last one over there. So it looks like Pony and Hops have
Far
just
away.
knocked out the Duragar on the opposite side, their starting place. The Aarakocra has yet to move and is the only remaining member of their 4-man squad left over there.
Okay, I am using a key point to do Step of the Wind. So I'm disengaging from between the Bugbear and the Bullywug, and then I'm using Feline Agility. I want to run over, use my climbing speed to get up the closest pillar, and then dive and attack him
Love it.
midair. Very, very cat.
Yep. I'll let you add a d6 of damage if you hit.
Awesome.
It's
Can
falling.
I get advantage for surprising him by going straight
Well, I
up?
mean, He watched you run beeline at him, climb up the pillar. He watched you do the whole thing. And
Fair.
Thank
So I'll
God
give you
you
the extra
added to the
damage.
cacophony.
Yeah.
You can't use words
Um,
twice.
That is a 16 to hit.
16. It hits.
Oh, my God.
Yes, thank fucking God. So I am doing. Yeah, I guess I'm doing unarmed because I didn't say I attack with my staff, and I want to claw. I want to claw the bird. I'm gonna just roll 2 attacks because I would go 1, 2.
Sure. Just remember the bird is 10 feet in
So-
the air, so when you do fall after attacking the bird, that will have slowed you a little bit. You will take a d6 of falling damage.
How high is this bird?
It's 10 feet in the air. So
Am I feeling
I'm saying
chilly?
attacking caused you to be able to slow the fall, but you only take 10 feet of falling damage instead of like 20 or 30.
How
Okay,
tall
fair.
are you?
I am 7 feet tall. Oh, that one definitely hits. It's 17.
He doesn't have to
17
leap
hits.
to reach 10 feet.
He wanted to jump off the top.
That's
I
fine. But I'm just saying.
aesthetically wanted
I'm
to
just saying.
run up a
Yeah.
pillar and jump.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
so
totally
I'm
could have done it.
doing 2. Am I getting a d6 each attack?
For the first one.
Okay, just the first one. Okay. All right. So
It's a
doing
trade-off. You're
2d4.
dealing a possible extra 6
1d6
damage, but also taking a
plus-
little extra damage, so.
Oh, that's good. So 8 plus 4 is no 11 plus 8. So that's 19.
All right, still
That
up.
ain't bad.
But I
Damn.
need you to roll an acrobatics check as you land.
Okay. I can do
If
that.
you beat a DC
I'm-
15, you will have the amount of damage from the fall.
Oh, dope.
Oh, 24.
Yep, you
Nice.
take 1 falling damage
Nice.
because I rolled pretty
Cool.
bad, but that was awesome.
That was a good turn.
Anything else you want to do, Parak?
No,
As
I
this
used
thing
my
is
movement. I used my
barely
feeling
flying.
and agility.
He's
I
he's
bonus
huffing.
actioned and actioned. I'm good.
Awesome. Yeah, he's
I'm-
huffing. You know that you've
I'm
almost
ready
got
to
him.
bring this fucking bird down.
Shorm, bring it. Bring the noise.
Turkey dinner, baby.
Shorm.
Turkey dinner.
Nom 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 nom.
Shorm has been in his shell.
Okay.
Because he was like, well, everybody else is fighting, and he popped up and he goes, oh, okay, right. I'm getting my hand axes and I remember Pony Montana saying something about a cartwheel, and I want to go for it.
Cartwheel.
And I'm gonna go into my rage. And who's the closest enemy to me?
Both the bullywug and the bugbear are just to your left. About
Destroy
10
that
for the-
bullywug.
10, 15 feet away. from
I'm
you.
going to the bugbear.
Oh, you're doing it.
I'm going for him.
Are you trying to like
I'm-
spin and like run your shell into him?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh.
So it's acrobatics. What do
this
you
is
say?
gonna be an improvised
For a cartwheel.
This is because you gotta like spin, so you gotta like aim yourself the
Cartwheel
right
damage.
direction. What is your? This is interesting. So what I'm gonna do is have this be an intelligence attack, because you have to line it up right, because you won't be able to be out when you hit him, you know, as you roll.
Right.
So you gotta like line it up correctly. So you're gonna use. This is interesting. Are you trained in athletics?
I am.
Okay, so you're gonna do intelligence, but add your proficiency to this attack roll. So intelligence modifier plus proficiency, and then add that to the d20.
Okay.
You're making me think of weird ways to do these, but I love it. Don't worry, it's gonna be rewarded.
17.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, that gets him. So, as a result of this, taking 15, 20 feet to just like roll, like you just get as much momentum as possible and start spinning, rolling over.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna make this equivalent to like a great sword, effectively, but it's
Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So it'll be 2d6 plus your strength modifier.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna reward that sort of freaking
That was pretty cool.
creativity. That's fun.
Pretty cool.
Hey Dylan, I know that you contributed to this, so your next attack will have advantage.
That's
She gets rewarded
15
with
damage.
You get
Thanks,
rewarded.
Dad.
15 damage? Man, you
That
all
was a 6 and a 5 on the dice.
Oh my god.
And I'm in my shell, right?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
All right, I'm in there.
All right.
So just so you know, DM,
Uh-huh.
Being in my shell, I have something cool.
It increases your AC. Yeah.
Yes, I have a +4 to my AC,
Nice.
an
Yeah.
advantage on strength and con saving throws.
So you're gonna stay
But
in
my
there?
speed is 0, and I'm prone.
Are you gonna stay in there
For now, yeah.
Because
It's a bonus action to come out.
Oh,
Smart.
okay. Well, you can
Stay
still
in there.
try. You
I'm
still
in.
have your bonus
I'm in.
action. All right. So you're in
Smart.
until the start of your next turn. So flies over, jacks him. After the Aarakocra nearly goes down, you chunk this bugbear, charging into the fray of where they had just recently earlier attacked your Tabaxi friend, and now we are on to the Aarakocra, who is fearing for his life.
Good.
But he is going to choose randomly among the targets available. Once again, 1 and 2 was
Bring it,
the
bitch.
duo, right?
Yeah,
All right. Who's odds or evens, duo?
I was odds.
Evens.
All right, going after Pony,
Bring it.
flying and diving.
Come at me.
How's a 13 for you?
Sucks.
King. You bounce him off.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the Aarakocra's turn.
Yeah, and he's right in
As
my
he's,
face,
he's
right?
in your face.
Good.
Now we're back to the top, and it's the Bugbear's turn, and he is going to attempt to reach into your shell, Shorm, and attack you. So
How can he reach in there?
you still
How big
have
are his hands?
Did you shut the Hobbit door?
Big-ish. So what it is that effectively he's gonna jab something in there, but
Well, just like a.
yeah, your AC is bigger, but that doesn't mean you can't be hurt. It's just way harder to hurt you. So, what is your armor class with that
It's
boost?
now 21.
Yeah, can't get in, can't bust in. And that's the Bugbear's turn. And now it is the Bullywug's turn, who is going to take the note that you're staying inside. He's going to try and help out the Aarakocra, who is fighting the
Centaur.
the centaur mounted by a rabbit man. And he's
Come
going
get
to
me.
give advantage as he jumps in and attacks one of you. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Odds.
All right. You're
How
getting.
can he give advantage if they're flanking each other?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So,
no
sorry.
advantage.
It is attacking, not you, Pony. It's attacking Hops.
Reaction.
Reacts and disadvantage. That's good. I've already rolled the other one, and it was 20. So I have to. Let's see if I can double crit.
Hold on. Did I already use my reaction this round?
No.
Okay, great.
No.
You used it earlier, and
Started
you had
over.
your turn.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 and a 20, so the roll is a 22 to hit on Hops.
But you spared a crit. So
You did.
well
You
done.
spared a crit.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sorry,
Um,
Hobbs.
Great job.
But
So
kind of.
dope Bullywug doing his awesome standing
Yes.
leap to attack with his
He's
spear.
the sleeper hit, man.
He really
Like,
is. All right. Yep. Here we go.
I still beat his ass one-handed, guys. You got it.
yeah.
9 piercing damage as he flies down and just stabs into your back, Hops.
This.
And he is now
Is he
also
flying away?
No, he is a frog, and he is also on your back.
What?
I have
Hop
one
with
hit
Puff.
point.
No, Hops came back on.
I
This
came back up.
Oh, he did. Oh, my bad.
uncool.
That is the end of the Bullywug's turn, and now we're on to Pony. It's your turn, Pony. Hops, you're on deck.
I get the fuck off me, frog.
I'm not
There's an
grappling
Aarakocra
you.
in my face, though, right?
Yep.
All right, I gotta get that Aarakocra. I have advantage on this attack
Yep.
because you said so.
I did.
Spear, non-lethal, not throwing, just melee. 2 hands.
Get it.
That, my friends, is a point.
How do you knock the Aarakocra unconscious?
Same move I got him with last time. Spear tip, but then bonk.
Bonk. He falls out of the air.
Great.
Feathers all dusty and
I
yucky
am going
again.
to action surge
Okay.
using I can take an additional action here.
Okay.
I am going to take my spear over my own shoulder and send it backwards at the bullywog
Thank you.
using my inspiration
Okay.
for this attack roll.
Thank you for narrating that in a way that allowed me to attack something on your butt.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you're gonna be.
Here we go. Ooh, 17 plus
17 on the
plus-
dice.
17 on the dice
Yeah.
plus spear
Yeah, you hit him.
plus 7. Okay, great. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11
Damage.
damage
From
on
the spear on the
bullywug.
frog.
Okay, yeah. You stab him with it. It gets him like a glancing glow across his shoulder, and he ribbit. Anything else?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna move,
Okay.
and then he'll have to make a dexterity
So
check.
Hops, if
to
the
stay on.
intention is getting him off, you're gonna have to do this.
It
Hops.
is, but I feel like Hops is gonna pass the dex check better than
It's
the frog.
gonna be
will.
acrobatics or athletics, so
Oh, okay.
they'll both be able to use whatever they're better at.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna run towards the bugbear.
So I want you to make an athletics check if the intention is moving them off.
It is athletics.
Yeah. Oh man, I see Hops, the trepidation. You're so worried.
It's at 18.
18?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you popped the bullywug off, but what about
I got-
Hops?
I got plus 6 athletic.
So I have to roll an 18 or higher.
Yep.
Can he roll an animal handling check?
No. He can do it
No,
before.
I'd rather do an acro.
We have to roll animal handling checks to high five. All of us.
All right, what did you get, Hops?
I got I needed an 18 or higher.
Oh, Dylan, you dumbass.
I rolled an 18. So
Hop stays on, bullywug
Okay.
off.
Can I say I do want to run at the bugbear, but I want to run at the bugbear on my next turn. Can I get 30 feet away from the bugbear?
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
Awesome.
Well-
You do that.
Fucking them off.
All right.
Okay.
After Pony goes, it's Hops.
So I'm now 30 feet away from
The bugbear who's
polywog.
currently trying
You're
to get
30
into
feet
the
away from
turtle.
anything. Yeah.
Bugbear's trying to get into the
Yeah.
turtle shell with his axe. Or with
gotta
his,
go
with
save-
his, it's got a
Sure.
great thing. Whatever it is. Morningstar.
Shorm needs a hand.
What
Uh,
except
Do you have ranged attack?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to kill anyone.
Kill the bullywug.
I'm
Bullywug.
not gonna kill him.
Well, if you shoot the bugbear too, like you're not going to kill the bugbear with a ranged attack.
you could crit on him.
They're both bloodied.
Oh, fuck.
Question: It's 30 feet from both of them. Like, there's no way I could get to them and get back to Pony.
No. You could get to either of them, but you would not be able to get back to Pony.
Gotcha. Is the bullywug prone because he got knocked off?
No.
No. Okay.
He made a good check, just not good enough to stay on.
Gotcha. Well, in that case, I'm gonna take a potion because I'm at one hit point.
Smart.
Okay, bonus action.
Wicked smart.
So that's 2d4, 1d plus 2, or 2d.
2d4 plus 2. Walker got this. He knows what potions are.
So I got 6 points out of
Awesome.
that. So
Nice.
now it's 7. Great. And I mean, that's the thing is, I feel like I need to stay on the back of.
Hang on, buddy. We're going to get back in there. Prepare an action.
So I'm going to prepare an act.
For as soon as somebody comes in range.
Yeah, I heard I'm going to prepare an action, and then your mouths moved, but no words came out.
I'm going to prepare an action that once I get in range of either that bullywog or the bugbear, I'm going to attack.
Okay. Alrighty.
Then we'll have like 2 attacks
Hurrah!
on my turn.
So they took off towards the bugbear,
Mhm.
and the bullywug is in between me and them.
Mm-hmm.
How far away am I from?
Like 10
How
feet.
far am I? Oh,
From the
from the
bullywug?
bullywug?
Yeah, you're like 10 feet away from the bullywug.
yeah. All right. So I am going to run up and hit him with my staff,
Do it.
non-lethally.
Got you.
Shit. Crit fail.
Hey!
No!
Don't-
You
do you have
fall,
inspiration?
What's that?
you trip and fall into the dirt, and people laugh.
Okay.
Shame
Okay.
points.
Jerks.
Your fur is all dirty.
I'm gonna get up and punch him with my offhand.
Get it.
That's more like it. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to take 6 bludgeoning damage from
How do you
my
knock him
fist
out?
in his face.
Yes.
I just so I like run, I get my my staff out and I like trip over it and then fall and like roll because I'm
Keep it going.
and then I come up and just uppercut.
Okay.
And
And then
I
there
use
was
the
one.
rest of my movement to move.
Well, you only had about 5 feet left because standing up took half your movement.
Oh right.
So you move a
okay.
little. You start towards the bugbear though. You're about.
Yeah.
We'll say you're about like 40. feet
Oh
away.
fuck me! No, I have a 40-foot because I'm
Okay. So yeah, you're about 20 feet
So-
away from the
Okay.
bugbear, trying to once again use the morning
Cool.
star to pry into Shorm's shell.
Wait, okay, so you got rid of the bullywug.
Yep. Just the bugbear left,
Bullywug's
and it
out.
is Shorm's turn.
Shorm.
All right. Can I surprise him by popping out of my shell?
Booga booga.
Why don't you do a performance check?
Performance?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 3.
Yeah, so you like
Well,
try to
it's not
basically
surprising at all.
play possum, play dead a little bit, like try to be as quiet as you can on the inside, but it's a little hard to maintain that you're unconscious when you know. You didn't take damage. You hit him.
True.
So no
True.
surprise on the attack, but you pop out.
Yes, I'm gonna pop out.
Oh my gosh. Just stop
And-
it, that dog. Ugh.
Beagle.
I'm popping out, so that's my bonus action.
Yep.
And I am swinging at him with my hand axe.
Okay.
And
Oh, that's
I
right,
am
you have 2 hand axes. Cool.
Yes. So I'm swinging at him. Can I swing both at the same time?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm swinging at him, and
Good
I'm doing it
off,
recklessly.
She used her bonus action to get out of the shell.
Oh.
What's that roll to hit?
19
Now,
to hit.
Did you roll with advantage? Because you do have an ally right next to you. Oh,
I
no,
did.
no. Sorry. You all decided not to be up right next to them, didn't you, Pony?
Correct.
So there's no
But
advantage. on that.
I said I was recklessly attacking.
Oh, great. So
okay.
great. I wanted to make sure you didn't need to recklessly attack, but great. So 19 to hit absolutely hits.
Yep. And then the hand axe, D6. And this is non-lethal,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 10 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Ever so close as, like the finish him things are coming up as he's just kind of wobbling after that last hit. With Pony and Hops and Parak all charging from the opposite side of this
gonna get 'em.
unconscious bugbear. And
We gonna get
that's your
'em.
turn, yeah?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Awesome. And now we're back to the top of the bugbear who's fighting for his life here.
Ah, crud.
And
Hope
he's
that was
going
me.
to attack the only person he can see because he's got like that tunnel vision since he's like about to be
A little
unconscious.
shell shocked.
A little shell shocked. Oh, nicely done.
Hey.
All right, the attack,
Is that
however,
can I get?
I'll give you advantage on
Uh-uh.
your next attack roll.
Okay.
He rolled a 13 to hit, which I'm pretty sure is safely out of your AC, isn't it?
Yep.
Great, that's his turn, and now, Pony Montana.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, right.
Get him.
Pony,
Here we go. Charge.
love it.
We're going. We're charging,
Uh,
and we're gonna roll to hit with the spear, melee attack, then hooves, then.
why don't you guys just make all 3 attacks at once and give me a total on that damage?
Okay. Is
Yeah.
it? What's it need to be?
You need to hit. What do you need to hit?
Well,
Do I get
15
advantage?
plus 7.
That hits.
Then do I have advantage on my hoof attack because I'm with an ally?
Oh yeah, you're flanking with Shorm.
That disappeared into the dark. That's a boy on the hooves.
And what about Hops?
I got a 15 to
So we've
hit
got-
Total?
total.
It
Five.
hits.
It does?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, good. I'm so happy.
It's so funny how
That's so
semantics this
nice.
is, but I'm just happy to see you guys get all these rolls.
That's all I've ever wanted.
He takes 22 damage from me for all my attacks.
Okay.
He takes 11 damage from
All non-lethal.
Total of 33
All
non-lethal damage, which would have knocked him out if he was at full hit points. He
Dope.
had 2. So
Dope, I was smoked.
you charge forward after he
Did
makes
you
a
kill it?
half-hearted unconscious. You did
Non-lethal.
non-lethal damage, so I'm
I
just
just
saying it all
mean-
happened at once. It was just like
Sure.
you guys told me you weren't trying to kill anybody. I just wanted to give you the satisfaction of rolling all that damage because that was a lot of damage.
Thanks, ding dongs.
But successfully, your teamwork has won the day as the crowd roars as you've seriously handily defeated these fools. Harbor Wallows has continued its strong reputation in the fighting pits as
we
one of
have
the
to make
best
up for a
boroughs.
crummy name.
Seriously, it's the worst name. Who came up with that crap?
I really want to jump on top of Pony Montana and ride him
Give it.
around like Russell Crowe in The Gladiator and be like,
Yes.
"Are you not
Let's go.
entertained?"
Let's go. Let's do it.
That's what we're doing.
Oh,
Victory
let's
lap.
Love it.
Amazing.
Love everything about it.
Victory zoomies. Victory
Yes.
zoomies.
Victory zoomies.
Victory
following around.
zoomies.
Ah! Doing, yeah, for the purpose of narrative, you're just using, your feline agility to go almost the same speed as the horse the whole
Wait,
time.
I don't think I can carry you.
No, it's fine. Narratively, I don't care.
Oh, okay, good.
Also, Hops is
He's
training.
hopping.
What if I
What?
drag you around like you're sledding behind a car?
Sure,
Just on
sure.
your shell.
That was in it too.
Oh,
On
man.
the shell.
And I just picture,
Turtles on a half shell.
yeah, I just picture Hops like going around like picking things up, like okay.
All right,
Good
so
work,
how
everybody.
much, if we give each one of you 12 gold, 5 silver more, how much money did you win today? And take
Let me do
80%
it.
of that, and it goes back to the family.
Well, I only have 12 gold and 5 silver because I lost.
5
So-
silver. Math is hard, bro.
Here, we'll do it off camera. You guys were.
No, I can
You
do
want to
this.
do it? Okay, I was about to say it doesn't matter too much to me, and I'm sure watching people math and
good.
Fuck
I got
me.
that. 5.5.
Why did I wager all of my gold?
you
I
don't- no,
lost money
You're-
on
no,
this
no, no,
fight.
no, no. If you invested gold yourself, you take that out first. It's only gold 1.
Oh, okay. So it's just 80% of the 12.
80% of the 1 gold. Yeah. So no, but yeah, no. Well, how much did you win on your own fight? 5.
I give them 25 gold
Wow, that's crazy.
because I won double.
everything.
Yeah. So you take the money that you invested yourself.
Yeah.
Out of the total, and then take 80% of the remaining 1. So Dylan, you should not
11.
have lost money.
Fuck me. Okay, no.
No. So the 10 gold that they gave us,
Yeah.
10
whatever we won on that,
plus 12
80%
Mhm.
goes to them.
times 0.80 is 17.
And after the
Okay,
fight,
so I give them 17 gold.
great. You still walked away with money. And the what's his face? Gerb walks up afterwards and he's cheering and he's walked into the ring. He's like, yeah, and he's like, you know what, guys? That was such
We're
a
gonna
great fight.
rename the neighborhood.
You get to keep all the money you won from this royale.
Oh fuck! I just removed it.
Why would you?
I just decided that it was unfair that you lost that much money, so I figured just add
After
12
all
gold.
of
Why did you
that.
do all
12
that
gold,
math?
5
Said all that math.
You were still gonna have to do math. You just
All
get
right,
to add
cool.
it back,
The
and
moral of that
fine,
story,
you
kids,
don't
is
get the 12
math
gold.
is pointless.
Math
Keep
is
it.
pointless.
You don't
Drop
get 12
out of
gold, 5
school.
silver. Anyway, so yeah,
Alright, cool.
so just add 12 gold, 5 silver, and that's where we're gonna end it today. With a triumphant scene of
Soup's triumphant.
Harbor Wallows. What is it? What should you be called? The Harbor Wallows Quad.
The
Walrus.
barber swallows.
Barber Swallow.
The Walrus Gallows.
Walrus gallows.
And next week we'll talk about renaming the borough.
Yeah, we will.
But
we
yeah,
will.
and
Um,
yeah. Is there anything else? Last time I didn't really give everybody a chance to kind of like plug themselves, let people know where they can find
did
you.
we?
All that
yes,
stuff?
let's definitely do that. Question first though,
Yeah.
did we level up to 3?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank God. Okay, all right.
good.
Now we're getting going.
Shadow Mug
So what's gonna
time,
happen? Just so you understand this, we're gonna do 1 through 5 is a level up per session.
Sweet.
6 through
And then
10
we're doing
is
XP?
2.
Oh.
11
Okay,
through 15 is or whatever that it's going to be. Every 5 levels is going to require an extra session, maybe more once we get past 10.
Dopest dope I ever smoked.
Yeah.
Glenn, do you want to find somebody to raid
Ooh,
that
let's raid
isn't
somebody.
Critical Role?
That isn't critical. Oh yeah, because they're always
Please
playing on Friday.
do not raid Critical
We
Role.
can't raid Critical Role. We literally can't.
Fuck them.
No, we like actually can't. Like their
Why?
account doesn't allow it. You can't raid their
okay.
account. It's
Oh.
I don't think they need
There
it.
we go.
No, I don't.
Um,
I think
agree.
they're okay.
So, thank you everybody for joining us. If you liked what you saw, please think about going over to our Patreon and dropping a little support for us. Everything that you donate there comes straight back to the team and allows us to continue doing things like our Thursday night streams with Glenn, our Saturday night streams with Bree, our podcast. All of these things are only possible through you guys' generous support and donations. Give us a follow, give us a sub on Twitch, hit us up with Patreon. You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/ready2roll, DNDREADY, the number 2 ROLE, like roleplay, DND. You can follow us on Twitter, which is ready2roll,
Oh my God.
DND.
Guys, we
You can
just
hit
got
us-
a subscriber just now. Beast of Burden just subbed.
Beast.
Nice, Beast.
My man.
Or
guy rocks.
Or person.
Hit us up on Instagram, ready_2_roll. All of these links are in our description on our Twitch page. So just scroll down from this viewing window, take a look there. You can find all the little buttonies that take you straight over to our socials. We drop a lot of content. We're posting multiple times a day on Instagram. You're seeing D&D memes. You're seeing pictures of the team. We've got all kinds of stuff showing up. We're constantly retweeting like dynamite D&D content from Twitter. And all of these videos that you see on our streams are getting pushed straight to our YouTube page. So if there's something you missed, if you missed the very beginning of this stream, head on over to our YouTube page here in the next couple days. Everything's going to be up there. You can watch old streams. You can watch us play board games. You can do all kinds of stuff over at YouTube. But we just want to say thank you very, very much for your most generous support. I am Dylan. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter at Dylan the Weirdo. Or if you want to see some professional shit, at Dylan G. Artser Photography. That's how you find me. Walker, where do we find you?
Don't find me. I'm fucking boring.
All right, great.
No, you can find me at @the on Twitter. That's about. I'm an old man when it comes to Instagram too. So it's
That's okay.
@LouisJohnny. But you'll see me on some stuff.
You'll be there. You'll be there.
He guessed it on the
Somebody
podcast.
else
once.
can.
Luke, where can they find you? Nowhere.
Pretty much, I'm kind
Right
of
here.
an enigma. Basically here.
Enigma.
Yeah, I really do not have a social media presence, so don't look for me.
Mr. Enigma.
Izzy, where can we find you?
You can find me everywhere at Izzy Blixa. Keep it simple.
Keep
Works.
it simple, keep it safe.
And you can see me Saturday
Saturday
on the
night.
Cloaked Maidens.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that. What time is that? What time can does that start?
6 p.m.
6
right here.
Pacific Standard Time. On this channel.
Right
Convenient.
Yeah,
here on
this
this
channel.
channel.
Amazing.
You could just stay here and wait until Saturday.
They really want.
Yeah, you can linger.
We do.
Lurk
We
for
do
a few
host a lot
days.
of people, so there'll be a decent.
Lurk
amount of
for a
stuff
few
playing.
days.
And for myself,
Glenn,
yeah, you can find me.
how
at
did
Glenn
you find
Houston.
somebody to raid?
Yeah, I found somebody. They're called Diesel
All right,
Shot.
tell
and
us who
they're
you are.
playing-
Tell us where to find you. Tell us who we're raiding, and then let's
Oh.
GTFO.
My name is Glenn. You can find me on Twitter at Glenn Houston. You can also find me on our podcast as well as here and another podcast called Casual Master Quest, which is video games and other nerdy stuff. So, but this is my primary podcast. Love, don't tell them. Wink. But yeah, so
Oh shit, they were listening. Kidding.
Oh no, they probably were. They do hang out a lot. 2 Times Tyler is the guy that created that, and he's there every Saturday for Cloaked Maidens. So
Nice.
he's an avid supporter.
Love
But,
that.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Both
Yeah.
players and viewers. Beast of Burden, you're
And
amazing. Thanks for
subs,
having me.
Beast.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Let's see if we
We
got
got a
any
couple-
follows.
Yeah, let's
Izzy
do it.
Cheer,
All right, yeah,
Freak
let's
Show
raid these
Tom.
guys.
But we're rating a group of people. It's an account called Diesel Shot, and I don't know exactly what they're playing, but they don't have a lot of people. So let's hang out
Let's
with them.
go.
Let's boost
Yeah, hang out
their-
for a little while.
show them some love. And Bagel, oh my god, the cutest dog. Ugh,
The gem.
she's so whiny.
What a cutie.
Oh,
Dad,
my
pay attention to
voice.
me. Pay
Okay.
attention to me.
I have to go, but
Send it.
we're sending it off. You got 8 seconds. Do whatever you want. That's
Love
weird.
y'all.
That
Bye,
won't.
guys.
You won't
Thanks
be
for
sad
playing.
that it's on the internet.
Um,
Can we do the hoof thing together? I have to move one. I have to move one hand so that it can rain. All right, bye everyone.
Yes.
Oh my god,
All right,
done.
we're
Okay,
clear.
I gotta go
Let's
take
go.
this dog out.
Oh my
Take 'em.
god.
Thanks, Walker. We're gonna